Hey, what up, Mayor? Early stream today, huh, chat? How you doing, bro? Alright, I finally managed to get TikTok open. I don't know why it took so long today, but now we should be live everywhere at the same time, as usual. Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm doing an early stream today because I won't be able to stream later on. I'm going to get my blood drawn tomorrow, so I won't sleep at my place tonight. Does the audio show up on TikTok? I feel like TikTok doesn't have the background audio, maybe. Put it at 20 just to make sure. Put the audio at 20%. Now TikTok should be good as well, and we can actually start playing. What up, Herdo? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you. Let's see if I can manage to get back all the medals I lost yesterday, huh? That's a good way to start the stream, bro. See if that works. Alright. That's for me. It's taking me quite a lot to get this setup just right. Okay. We have it. Which evolution? Every fallen bone makes her stronger. Unlock its full power with Diamond Pass before the season ends. Of course, Supercell. Why didn't I think about that? I should have just been spending these $12 right at the end of the season rather than buying the pass at the start. Such a good idea, bro. Alright, let's see what's going on here with this crown chase. Just a bunch of gold. Yikes. Useless. Bro, you have 4 million gold. Give me like 1 million. For sure, bro. If I could, honestly, I will give some of this gold away. I can't really use it. It's actually kind of nice that they gave us the 1 million gold tower skin. Otherwise, I think I would have reached the max by now. But yeah, there's like literally no use for gold once you get your cards to level 14. Is your account maxed? Not quite, but not because of level 14, because of level 15, you know? Oh, and the Evos, of course. But yeah, as you can see, I have plenty of cards that are not yet level 15. And even if we go to like my wild shards here, yeah, I'm missing a lot of Evos as well. Even though I gotta say, for being someone that doesn't spend money on the game anymore, like, I have quite a lot of Evos. Gotta say. Yo, how's it going on TikTok? Nidzo, you're the first guy today. What's up? Can you imagine my main deck is Polaris, his Mortar deck? I mean, Polaris's deck is like Mortar SK card, right? Or does he play like with Scally Drags and stuff? Have you played the new event for the free emote? Ooh, I kinda forgot about it. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that today. The first thing we'll do today is the Hexed Havoc challenge. And then I'll move on. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna do the war first. Then we're gonna do the Hexed Havoc challenge, which, by the way, I have no idea what it does. And then we can play some ladder. How about that? So yeah, let's start with a duel. You gave a lot of previews when you took a break, yeah. Yo, what up, Real Crad? How you doing? 200k wildcard out of a 5-star. Yo, hell yeah, dude. That's pretty good. Oh, he plays Mortar Giant Scally? Polaris plays Mortar Giant Scally. That's like a real deck. Is your deck playable without the Evos? I mean, if your opponents also don't have Evos, yes. But I got to 9k trophies on my mini account without having any Evos, so at least I proved that's possible. You can probably also get Ultimate Champion with no Evos, but I guess I would need my cards to be at least level 15 for that to happen. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Crad. Show your dual decks. Okay, I'll do that after this match here, but my dual decks are pretty much these, which is the Ramses deck. And yeah, well, this is the Ramses deck, but with archers swapped in, because the actual original version of the Ramses deck does not have a second Evo yet. Once they release that, I feel like I could switch to that one. Then we have also Boss Miner Poison. That one was like really popular when Boss Bandit got released, like at first. And I think I'll go Bar Barrel here just because otherwise this is gonna hit my archer and my tower with it. So for the third one of my war decks, what do I have? I kind of forgot. I think it's like a weird mix of just the Mortar SK card from before the card nerf, but with SK swapped for Golden Knight. So it's a very weird deck. I wouldn't suggest that one. It also has lightning in it. There's like not a lot of synergy. I feel like that deck could be better. I definitely need to switch it for like one of the meta ones. I just haven't really been paying too much attention to my war decks since I don't play them that often anyway. And for the last slot, I think I have an extremely weird double bait that has both Skelly Barrel and Wall Breakers, but also both Firecracker and Princess. It's a really weird deck with no big spells. I don't suggest that deck either. They're more just to like get masteries for cards that I don't have the masteries on, and at the same time, you know, practice a little bit of my gameplay with the cards that I don't usually use. Because, you know, I'm a one-trick, I only play Mortar Bait pretty much. So I haven't even played one Royal Giant until now, but now we're gonna start it. Gonna go for the archers like that. Beautiful. Transforms into a pig. Now the Mother Witch is getting hella value. I'll go for a Skelly King. I feel like this deck is meant to double lane push. I think that's what this deck is for. I'll go for the ability now. And yeah. Yeah, I'd say the Ramses deck is pretty much the one of the only RG decks that are built for double lane pushing. You know what I mean? Because of course you can double lane push with every RG deck by just playing your RG in the back and then getting to another one. You know, but this one is like built for double lane pushing straight out. I'll go for an ability now, and I think that's it. There you go. Yo, what up, Hypnotic? How you doing, bro? Fino Final Form! Come va, bro? Mi vuoi sniperare oggi? Ci vuoi provare, però mi sa che ci vorrà un bel po', perché ancora non giocherò al ladder. Ancora facciamo war, and then we're gonna do the challenge after the war, but it's gonna be a while until I do ladder, so Fino Final Form cannot snipe me just yet. We're gonna go for a miner in the back here. We're gonna go for Skellies to support it. Yo, what up, Nassar? How you doing, bro? Yeah, she'll show a little bit of gameplay from this deck right here. It used to be so popular. Like, what happened? Why is nobody playing this anymore? Is it because of the Evo Witch? Because, like, last season, this was everywhere. Last season, literally everybody was running Boss Miner Poison. And now it's like, don't see a lot of it. I'll just go for a Poison here. And then I'll go for, I think, just Skellies to distract. Oh, nice. Well, we didn't even need them, actually. I'll activate the ability, but we can only activate it once, sadly, so I can't really kill that. I guess I can just go for an Ice Spirit to distract the first rocket. I gotta get better at playing like one elixir cards. I'm really bad at it. Oh, I think I maybe spammed a little too hard, bro. Luckily the log is gonna like clutch it up for me here. But I also need an Ice Spirit like this. Okay, now that's gonna connect. I guess I can just go for a cannon here to kill that mortar as early as possible, but that's definitely a connection. It's fine. Non ci sono, poi se gioco Sparking sarebbe bello snipe con scintilla. Lo puoi provare contro il mio deck, poi. I think GG Sparky is very balanced against my deck. Like, I'm not gonna say the matchup is a 50-50, but depending on which tower troop they have, it can either be their matchup or my matchup. Like, if they are using Cannoneer, it's my matchup. If they are using Dagger Duchess, it's their matchup. You know what I mean? Okay, I should not be switching lanes with this deck. That's not... but he does have Mortar. Maybe I should switch lanes, actually. I'm gonna log here. I'll also go for some Spear Gobs. And one more Miner. Yeah, I think, like, cycling Miners like this, it's a pretty good way to pressure here. I'm gonna go for a cannon like this. Oh, I should have kept it for the bats. Yeah, we're gonna go for a Boss Bandit like this. Poison like this. Ice Spirit. I'll activate the ability simply to, yeah, help against the... what's the name again? The SK there. But no, I fucked up. I should have used the Evo Cannon on the Evo Bats. That was my mistake. That was my mistake for using the Evo Cannon too early. I should have used it on the Evo Bats. That was 100% on me, dude. I didn't play that right. Yeah, I think maybe this is why people stop playing this deck, because it's like you gotta play perfect pretty much. The fuck is this game? Are you 12? I am 25. Do you mean like my gameplay is like a 12-year-old's? Or do you mean just Clash Royale in general is like a 12-year-old's game? Just left a stream where the guy was spamming like 100 giant thoughts. Giant cycle? Is that a thing? Alright, let's see if I can make this Mortar deck work. We gotta clutch up the duel, chat. Like I won one, I lost one, so we gotta clutch it up. You changed your Mortar deck? No, I didn't. We're just playing War. If you ever see me play a deck that is not Mortar Bait, I am either playing War or another game mode. Just so you know. Yeah, this is a very weird deck that I'm using now. Mortar GK Lightning Control. Some weird stuff. I'll go for an Ice Whiz here. Hopefully it's enough. Not gonna defend that princess, is he? He's not. Nice. I'm gonna go for a Golden Knight in the back. And then I'll go for a Mortar. Hopefully the Ice Whiz lows the Valkyrie so that the Mortar doesn't target it. That's pretty good. We're gonna go for Bats here to DPS it down. And then I'll activate the ability as well. I'm gonna go for Goblins here. Hopefully the Mortar kills at least the Dart Gob. We're gonna go Ice Whiz here. Okay, the Dart Gob dies. Managed to defend the Princess as well. This is looking kinda like a Hypno variant. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. My little nephew plays it, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Props to your little nephew for playing Clash. It's a cool game. Did you ever try it? Where are you from, bro? I'm from the southernmost city in mainland Italy. It's called Reggio Calabria. That's where I'm from. We're gonna go for a cannon cart here. We're gonna go for a Golden Knight on this side, and I wanna have my arrows ready. Yeah, we're gonna arrows. Yeah, I knew I should have waited for the ability, honestly. I just didn't. That was on me. Yeah, this should be fully defended. You know what? I'll have to go for an Ice Whiz here, because I don't want the wall breakers to connect. Should they get our G Evo? Depends on what decks you want to play, but yeah, Monk RG is pretty strong right now. I'm gonna split the goblins like this, and then I'll go for a cannon cart. So he is actually controlling really well right now. He's managing to get a lot of value. I think maybe I should go for a defensive Mortar soon, but of course I wanna at least use my Evo Mortar on offense here. I'll just arrows for this. I'm gonna go cannon cart here. Okay, that should help us DPS. We're gonna go for an Ice Whiz here in case he goes for a Dart Gob. Beautiful Dart Gob prediction there. We're gonna finally go for our defensive Mortar, which we've needed for a long time now. I'll also go for Bats here, just to DPS that Valkyrie down as quickly as possible. We'll go for a cannon cart. Mortar doesn't kill the princess. If the Mortar killed the princess, yes, nice. That's actually really good for us. We're gonna go for a Golden Knight here. The Goblin is getting a lot of damage. Hasn't put us back in the game yet. I will Lightning here, just because I need to start getting some damage here. I'll arrow the barrel. I'll also go for Goblins here. That was a good princess by him. This is why I need defensive Mortars, you know. Well, I'm gonna go on offense now, actually. We'll go for a cannon cart. He goes for a Valkyrie as usual. We go Ice Whiz for the cannon. Okay, pretty good. I'm not gonna defend against that Dart Gob though. We will arrow this side. And then I will probably just go for Goblins on this. The Mortar gets some shots. I'm kinda scared of his next princess, but for now I'll just go cannon cart. Okay, cannon cart helps against that cannon. And then he's gonna turn back for the Valkyrie. Hopefully the Mortar can kill that Dart Gob. No, it doesn't look like it. We're gonna go for a Golden Knight here. I will arrows. I will also go for an Ice Whiz. And then I'll go for... No, I'm not gonna go for a Mortar, actually. I'll go for a Mortar on defense. Yeah. Pretty good idea. We're gonna go for bats. I'll activate to kill that. We're gonna go goblins here. And then we're gonna go for a mortar like this. Okay, I think we can win now. I think we can win because we have the defensive mortar. We have the offensive mortar. We're gonna go arrows on this side. I think I need to start lightning cycling soon. Okay, we're gonna go for the last mortar. Then I'll just lightning. I think I can maybe squeeze 2 lightnings here. Oh, the mortar hits the tower. That's GG, chat. Alright, I almost choked it because it took way too long to start lightning cycling, but the last mortar did end up getting on tower. Is it the second account? No, this is still my first account. I'm just playing a little bit of war to start the stream off. Thank you SSWY. Appreciate it. And Nando, thank you for the roses. Yes, this stream is a lot earlier than normal. It's because I can't stream tonight. So I decided to just get it out of the way earlier in the day. And tomorrow I'm gonna go get my blood drawn. So on tomorrow's stream, I might be a little drowsy. Alright, we're gonna go for one last game, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made yesterday where I played a 7 times elixir match with my 4th war deck. Because this deck is not made for 7 times elixir. You know, you need like spells that actually deal damage when you're playing 7 times elixir. I only have a Nado here. I'll go for a Princess at the Bridge, I think. I think I can get out of this with just 1 Valkyrie. Okay, we're gonna go for a bomb tower as well. I think I can maybe even Nado this to my King Tower, right? Am I tripping, chat? Is this possible or am I delusional? No, come on, I fucked up. Oh wait, no, I didn't. The Spear Goblin still activated it. Worked out, everybody. What's the deck you will play in the meta? Mortar Bait. I mean, I always play my Mortar Bait deck. As I said, if you ever see me play decks that are not my usual deck, it's either because I'm playing War, like right now, or if I'm playing another game mode, like what we're gonna do right after this. I'm gonna play that Hex game mode. I don't know what it is about, but we're probably gonna do the same thing that I always do, which is to go to Royale API, check out which decks are effective in it, and then just go straight into it without even trying out what it is. I'll go for the wall breakers here. No, never mind. I'll go for a firecracker. That should help us sort all of these out while also staying back. Okay, good bomber by him. I'm gonna go for a skelly barrel like this. Okay, the bomber dies. I'm gonna go princess. I think I'll just go for a Valk. So he has a goblin giant. Probably Evo goblin giant as well. We're gonna go for a firecracker like this. I need to spam a lot more, I think. We're gonna go for wall breakers like that. We're gonna also go for a goblin gang. The wall breakers do reach the tower, which is huge for us. We're gonna go for skelly barrel here. Princess should help finish that off. And the goblins are tanking for the skelly barrel so that it still reaches the tower, despite also helping us tank against the baby dragon. I'll go for a Valkyrie like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go firecracker, wall breakers, and then I'll just Nado everything. Come on. Beautiful stuff, bro. Yeah, like now it's gonna bounce back on me, so that's gonna hurt me too. But honestly, that's as much damage as you can get with this deck. You really have to abuse the firecrackers to actually get damage with this deck. Otherwise, you're never gonna make it. I'm gonna go Valkyrie here. That's what makes this deck so weird, actually. You know, just the fact that if you don't abuse the firecracker, you can just be stuck for like the whole game, even though your opponent is like 1 HP, you know. Yes, I pronounce bomber like bomber. I know that you guys pronounce it like boomer or bomber or whatever, but I say bomber. I'm stuck in arena 22, bro. Down. Bad for you. All right, let me just put someone up real quick while I go get some water. OP Sam sounds good. Be right back, chat. Whoa. Should I visit Naples? For sure, bro. For sure, bro. Yeah, I just say bomber, bro. I really don't give a fuck. Are you excited for the Mega Draft tournament? I am really not. I am bad at Mega Draft or even like just regular draft. I swear I've seen that exact interaction from you before. I don't know which one you're talking about. How do you feel about the lightning nerf? Deserved. I can't wait for it. Yo, hi. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Do you only play skill decks? I only play Mortar Bait. That's pretty much it. But yeah, let me just be right back. Also, what up, Big Green? I'll get some water. Here we go. Yo, greetings, Frog. How are you doing? Free Palestine indeed, Ahmed Mohanan. Welcome to the stream, bro. How did the firecracker survive Monk? Wait, did it? Did it actually survive Monk? Wait, lightning is getting nerfed? I guess so. Somebody asked me how do I feel about the lightning nerf. I guess it is happening. I guess it is official, chat. Honestly deserved, but they should also nerf the Evo Witch if they're nerfing the lightning, because I feel like that's where most of the lightning usage rate is coming from. Just the Evo Witch being meta. Yeah, what up, Nerf Blade? GG from earlier, probably the toughest opponent I faced in Gold League Clan Wars in a while. Yo, that was you, bro? Yo, much love, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, chat. I gotta just see if his name in here was Murphy. Yo, that was literally you. Wow, man. Hey, bro. Thank you for dropping by. Wow, I didn't expect my opponent from from Clan Wars to be on the stream. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, GG, man. Okay, let's go back to watch OP Sam while I catch up with the chat here. I swear cards be so OP and annoying for so long, and when I say fuck it, I'll join them, it gets nerfed. That's why you have to one trick, bro. Yo, what up, Alex? Where are you from? I'm from the southernmost city in mainland Italy. 16% damage nerf to Crown Towers on Lightning. That's very deserved. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate Supercell doing that. We're going to Sicily next week? Hell yeah, bro. I'm from Calabria. I can see Sicily from my window. Like if I just look at the window, I can see Sicily, bro. But yeah, the only reason I was not playing Mortar Bait is because I was playing War. But now we're gonna play some other game mode. So still no Mortar Bait for a while today on the stream. Yeah, that was pretty much the only reason. Yes, I am from Italy. Southernmost city in mainland Italy. Why does Italy number players have two sides blue? What? Are you talking about some football stuff? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, I should probably go start checking out the decks for this new game mode here. So let's go to Royale API while OP Sam shows us how to play Gobhut Yard. That is awesome. I'm going to Palermo. Hell yeah, bro. Palermo is pretty cool. A lot more people than in Reggio, my city. Oh, the number plates. Okay, I saw like number players. I was like, is that a football thing? But yeah, I don't know. You're right though. The number plates in Italy do have the sides blue. I guess all number plates have to be recognizable from each other. But yeah, guys, we have played War. I guess we're ready. Let's play some Hexed Havoc here. Ooh, that's gonna be a dope emote. And we get some... Oh my god, the banners go hard. The banners actually go hard. So, Hexed Havoc challenge. I guess it just means we have... Wait, is that a Super Witch? Yo, it's been a while since I've seen Super Witch. Alright, let's go to Royale API. I'll show you guys right now how to find a good deck for any game mode that you want to play. You go to Royale API, you will usually find here whatever the current event is. But if you don't find it there, you can also just go here and click on refine, and there is every single one, you know, every single currently playable event in the game. So we're gonna click on Hexed Havoc here, which they actually tell us it's just Super Witch. That makes sense, you know. They just have to change the name every time, Supercell. Am I right? Then you go to 14 date range, number of results 30. I usually sort by popularity just to see what's being, what's the current meta, like what is being played the most. But of course, I don't always go for the most played deck. It's actually a bad idea sometimes to go for the most played deck. I just check them out until I see something that I like, and then I check rating here. Okay. Most played deck is Hog MK, and it does have quite a good rating. It seems like Curse is very popular in this challenge. Makes sense because of all the Skellies and the bats from the Super Witch. Let's see the win percentage here before we choose our final choice for this challenge. Whoa! Okay, this has a lot lower usage rate, but it's a 70% win rate. Alright, chat, I feel like I'm going for either that Hog MK deck, or we're going for this Bush Bait deck. Well, it's not even a bait deck, it's like P.E.K.K.A. Wall Breakers Bush. Should we go for the P.E.K.K.A. Wall Breakers Bush, chat? Y'all vote, either deck number 1 there or deck number 2. Super Witch alternates between spawning skeletons and bats as just enough health to survive lightning and the attacks like Mother Witch. Yeah, no, I know about the Super Witch. I remember the original Super Witch challenge. I did play that one too. Swear cards be so OP and annoying for so long. Oh wait, I already read that. Stop doing drugs, bro. I just finished my weed, so I will be drugless for a while. Bush bait is way more fun to watch. Yeah, I think we'll go for a bush deck, even though I probably shouldn't be calling this bush bait. So yeah, we're going for deck number 1. Everyone's saying deck number 1. Looks more fun anyway. So let's switch back into the game. And now let me go for the evolutions here. So we have Wall Breakers for the first Evo slot. Then we got P.E.K.K.A. for the second Evo slot. And now we're just gonna go by Elixir, I guess. So E-Spirit is our cheapest card. And then we got 2 cards that cost only 2 Elixir, which are Suspicious Bush and Goblin Curse. These are 3.5 average Elixir, despite having the P.E.K.K.A. and the Super Witch, which is kind of crazy to me. The next 2 cards are Poison and Mother Witch. So we have the whole deck already. This is a pretty good deck, bro. Pretty good deck. I like what I see. Anyone know what website he was using? It's called Royale API. Royale API. Everybody, you should be using that website if you want to find the best decks. Oh wait, I didn't even see. Was the Tower Troop Princess? Wait, can I even change it? Okay, no, you can actually change it. Let's see what the Tower Troop was. Okay, no, it was the Princess Tower Troop. Yeah, always good to check. Sometimes these game modes can really make one Tower Troop a lot more efficient or more effective, I guess, than the other ones. Always gotta check for that one. I love you, proud, my handsome Italian king. What up, Braden? How you doing, bro? Just use Princess Tower can rear sucks versus Worm Duchess who waste daggers on the Worms, and Chef is Chef. Good point, good point. Alright, let's go for the first game here and see what's up. Yo, what up, Chris? Chris number 2. Chris number 1 asking what website it is. It's Royale API. But yeah, let's see how this deck works. So I'll go for a P.E.K.K.A. in the back since he just went for an RG in the back. And see what's up. We'll probably go for a Super Witch to go behind the P.E.K.K.A. Just like that. So wait, does Poison plus Curse actually kill the Super Witch? I'll go Poison now. But his Super Witch attacking my Super Witch is actually very annoying. Hopefully the Poison is gonna clutch it up for me. Okay, well, kinda clutches it up. Not really, because the Super Witch still dies. If it survived, that would have been way better. Okay, one of the Wall Breakers does connect. That's pretty good. And yeah, I understand why Mother Witch. Mother Witch is gonna be very useful in this. Mi consigli il miglior deck per la Super Witch? Questo qui che sto usando io in questo momento. Oppure quello lì con Hog Mega Knight. But I think this one is better than the Hog Mega Knight one. I feel like since the Hog Mega Knight one is also the most popular one, people are gonna try to counter that one specifically. So this deck has the same power, I guess, as the original deck with the Hog Mega Knight, but at the same time, it's not gonna get countered by the meta because people have no idea you're playing this. So yeah, the Poison plus Curse definitely an amazing option for this, which is, I guess, why everyone is running it. And the extra Mother Witch is actually really, really good, you know? We're gonna go for a Suspicious Bush here, because hopefully they will use all of their counters that they would have against your Mother Witch for the Super Witch, so then they have nothing for the Mother Witch. So this deck looks very, very good for the challenge, bro. Why is Kang not playing serious right now? I'm not sure, bro. You should probably ask him. Dove me lo puoi fare vedere? Sure, bro. This is the deck. If anyone wants to see what the Hexed Havoc deck I'm using is, this is it. Alright, Hugo's Verska. I remember you from the other stream. Are you like the guy that has to put the word Kang, like Kangdon, in every single message he puts down? Are you a pro? Semi, I guess. Not like pro. I don't play in the CRL. Yeah, it's quite sad, bro. No worries. Okay, everyone do the tournament now. Let's go for the second game here. See if this deck is as good as it was on the first one. Yeah, this guy literally... I don't think he can actually write any message without putting Kang in the message. I feel like there is literally no message that is written so far that doesn't have the word Kang in it. We're gonna go for a Super Witch here. It's so funny, bro. That's actually funny. This guy is Kang's fan #1. But yeah, the poisons and the rage and the curses are really working well on this deck. Oh, come on, give me the second shot. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, never mind, yo. He managed to write a message without putting the word the Kang in it. That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen that guy write a message that doesn't have the word Kang in it. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, what up, Melvin? We're playing UC after this challenge here. I don't think he's washed, no. I think he's playing really good. This season he's definitely playing good. I don't know. I mean, you can tilt all the time, bro. I am tilted. I was at 2600 earlier. Now I tilted a lot more. Okay, I'll go for the poison plus curse. That's gonna help out. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, now this deck is ideal. This deck is literally the best deck for the challenge. I approve. Absolutely. This is 100% the best deck for this challenge. I don't think there's any question about it. I think we can all agree on it. Yeah, like look at this. This guy cannot do anything. This guy can literally not do anything, bro. We have won already. Amazing deck, bro. This is why I use Royale API. Yo, what up, Alan? How you doing, bro? Makes sense, Hugo. This is actually why I'm trying to get my deck maxed on my mini account as well, so that I can push for fun as well at the end of the season without compromising my placement. This is once again the deck. I'm gonna show you guys after every game, I guess. Yeah, we have gotten both of the games 3 crowns so far. I think we can 3 crown all of them if it keeps going like this. Yeah, look at this. Both games that we've played in the challenge so far have been 3 crowns. How do you use Royale API? It's confusing. I can show you guys right now. I should probably make a video tutorial at some point on how to use Royale API. But basically, this is like the main page here in Royale API. This is what you see when you go there first. And you're gonna go down here. Usually they have whatever is the active challenge right here under search for the best decks. You guys see this area here? They usually have it. But if they don't, this is how you actually use it, you know? You can click on like search for the best decks, no matter what. And then you can go on refine. You can click refine right here. You get your game mode here, the one that you're looking for. So maybe we're looking for the decks for the ultimate champion or ranked or whatever, or ladder. But in this case, we're looking for decks for the Hexed Havoc. So the Super Witch. Then you can do the date range. Date range is basically just like how many days of data are you gonna gather. 14 days is the max here. So for the past 2 weeks. Number of result is just after how many decks you will cut off. And you can sort by popularity, which is how much the deck has been used in this game mode. Win percentage, which pretty self-explanatory. And rating, which is like a mix of popularity and win percentage. Rating is pretty good to find out which like the most meta decks are. But popularity is like what I like to use the most, of course. You can also change things like the average elixir, the 4-card cycle, you know, the evolution count, if the deck has evolutions or not. Like we can check which decks don't have evolutions that have been used here. Oh wait, what? I put 0 on evolution count. Somebody gotta fix something. But yeah, these I use Royale API, y'all. Hope that was informative. Wait a second. I am stuck on my mouse here. All right, we're back. Yeah, I think we're back here. And let's go for the next game. Actually, before we go for the next game, let me get this lucky draw. Oh, yo, that's a lot of elite wildcards. All right, next game. Yes, it was. Thank you. Of course, man. Yeah, no, that's just, I think that's a glitch on, oh, wait a second, activate, okay, that did activate, nice. I think that's just a glitch on this game mode, you know, if you do that in the regular one, like with all decks, it should work perfectly. I'll just go poison here. I know we should probably keep the poison for the super witch, but I think it's good to both kill the mother witch and DPS down the hogs there. We're gonna go for a pack in the back. Yeah, I think it should work if you just look for the best decks, you know? Not for Hexed Havoc decks, but just for the decks, the best decks in general, either in Ultimate Champion or on Ladder, whatever you want to call it. Or is it called Trophy Road now? I guess it's called Trophy Road. I'm gonna go Goblin Curse here. I love when there is a Goblin Curse and the Mother Witch effect. It turns them both into pigs and into goblins. So from like one bat, you get both a pig and a goblin. Is that like, am I tripping or is that what was happening there? Because I feel that's what was happening right there. Yeah, pretty good. Did they ban lightning? Or like, why is nobody using lightning? Does lightning not kill the super witch? I'll go for wall breakers as well, why not? Okay, let's them connect. I think we're gonna do under 3 crown here. Yeah, what up, Suspicious Bush, in my Twitch chat. Hello, hello. Cespuglio sospetto. Ma è così che si chiama in italiano? Non ho tradotto proprio da Suspicious Bush a Cespuglio sospetto? Okay, we're gonna do what we do best here, which is Super Witch, Goblin Curse, and E-Spirit. Look at that. Look at that E-Spirit. Oh my god. E-Spirit plus Curse goes hard, bro. Yeah, we're gonna poison here as well. Hopefully that works. No, not really. I wanted to get both the Super Witch and the Firecracker in that poison, but I guess that was too greedy by far. We're gonna go for a Mother Witch here. Okay, crazy Golden Knight. We'll go for a Super Witch as well. I think we're fine here. We're gonna go for a Goblin Curse and a poison. Of course. Then we're gonna go for a pack as well. Yeah, the Goblin Curse poison is like the best answer to the Super Witch by far. We'll also go for a Mother Witch like this and Wall Breakers. I guess we're not gonna 3 crown this time, huh? I mean, it's fine. I just want to win the challenge. I don't care about the 3 crown. Pretty good, y'all. Bannerista speed è stupendo comunque. I agree, bro. I agree. It's actually amazing. I love the banner that they're offering for this challenge. Yo, Sayap Mud Trap. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, Kangdon? There is your #1 glazer in chat right now. There's somebody that really loves you in the chat, bro. His name is Hugo's Verska. Yo, check out this banner, bro. Yo, what up, Joshua Viola? How you doing? Are you sponsored by Royale API? Nope. Not sponsored by Royale API at all. Even though if they want to sponsor me, I don't think they have money to get sponsors, bro. And if they did, they would probably get like a pro like Mohamed Light, because every pro uses Royale API, you know. Do you have that 100 win streak? 100 win streak? Do you mean like 100? What is it called? Just login streak? I don't know what they call this one, but yes, we do have the 100 streak today. It's pretty dope. All right, let's go for the next one. Shake it to the max. Hell yeah, bro. Ma se uno ha già l'emote che ottiene, è un cazzo, bro. I think I already have the emote too, right? Unless you mean like buying it in the shop. I'm gonna go for a super witch here. I think I just want to go like curse and poison here. We're gonna go curse and poison immediately. Really good curse poison here. Beautiful stuff. We didn't get the last wave of bats there, but we don't need to. As you can see, curse poison in this challenge is crazy good. Go for a suspicious bush in the back there. I want to activate my king tower against this firecracker here. So we're gonna go P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go for an E-Spirit as well. P.E.K.K.A. counters all of that and activates the king tower for us. We're gonna go wall breakers in the back of the P.E.K.K.A. here. Do you live or streaming? Oh wait, do you leave off streaming? I'm stupid. No. I don't really get paid enough, but streaming is pretty much all I do right now. I'm gonna go for a Mother Witch here. That was a bad Mother Witch. It's okay. He poisons. That was an even worse poison than what my Mother Witch was. I can put the P.E.K.K.A. down here just in time to tank for both the Bush and the Mother Witch. That's a really good P.E.K.K.A. And that's gonna be the second tower right there. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A. are really good in this game mode, huh? Okay, I guess we're gonna do what we always do, which is curse poison. Dude, curse poison is so good against the super witch. Curse poison is actually insane against the super witch, bro. Straight up. It just makes it into such a bad card. I want to go against an opponent that knows about this combo so that we can have kind of a fair match. Yeah, not even Lightning makes this into a fair match. We're gonna go P.E.K.K.A. here. Really good P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go Mother Witch as well. I guess we're gonna poison. Otherwise that firecracker would be annoying, but that's GG, bro. Good game. Azzi, l'inglese è bello che da migliorare. Cazzo vuoi, Django? C'è il C2, non mi rompere il cazzo. Devi migliorare per chi? Per te. Oh man, some of these comments are crazy, bro. We're gonna go for the next battle. Thank you for the follows in the chat. It was just such an unexpected comment, bro. Alright, we're gonna go for a Sus Bush to start it. And thank you for sharing the live as well, y'all. We're gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A. in the back. Actually, we're gonna... Oh, we're not gonna regret it. I was gonna say we're gonna regret the P.E.K.K.A. in the back, but we don't. He goes for the Fireball there. We're gonna have such a crazy good push here, bro. Look, I got the Super Witch, but I also have enough to go for a Curse and a Poison. So we're not just taking the tower here. We're doing much more than that. We're gonna go Curse here. And then we're gonna go Poison. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Nah. Hell nah, man. This is unfair. I legit feel bad for my opponents. This is just so unfair, man. Yeah, what up, Fabian? So yeah, what do you guys think about this amazing deck? I feel like this is really the deck, huh? This is really the deck for this game mode, huh, y'all? Like, they can't do anything, bro. Io volevo complimentarmi invece per il tuo inglese, DHN. DHN, se è un modo per dire Dio cane, DHN, ci sta da Dio. Ci sta da Dio, bro. Yeah, game over for that guy, bro. But yeah, thank you for the compliment, Gaming Zurgel. Appreciate it. Let's go for the next one. We're against lethal 1200 here. I'll just go for a P.E.K.K.A in the back. Okay, so kind of a mistake in the sense that we're not gonna have it for the same lane as the Super Witch there, but I feel like that's not even a mistake at all because we can just go for a Super Witch like this, and then we have a pretty good push anyway. And I can poison that as well. I mean, I could wait for the Firecracker, but I feel like it's better if we keep the Super Witch alive. Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. Look at that. And look at that one piggy and that one bat on the right side taking almost the whole tower. This is actually unfair, bro. Like, I really feel bad for my opponents. This is really, really unfair. Grande, non lo sapevo. Zio mi ha appena ampliato il vocabolario. I just learned a new word, bro. A Firenze addirittura. Yeah, I think I gotta start learning more about the Italian community. Because, you know, the fact that I have not spent too much time in Italy after I turned 18, you know, like I just left, kind of kept me away from the general, like, mainstream culture of Italy. They've kind of been put off of it as well. Because I'm like, you know, I don't really like Italian culture, but there's some cool shit. Like what this guy just said here with the DHM there. I would never otherwise know if TikTok didn't send me all of these random Italians on my stream. I'm gonna go for a sus bush here and then wall breakers. I think we have him. I think we're basically just going for the 3 crown now. I'm gonna go Goblin Curse as well, just in case he plays something. Yeah, pretty much a GG, bro. I mean, okay, we didn't get the 3 crown though. Yeah, early live today because I'm not gonna be able to stream later on in the day. Because I gotta go get my blood drawn tomorrow, so I'm sleeping at my mom's place tonight. And my setup is at my place, not at my mom's place, so... Okay, we're gonna go for the wall breakers like this. I mean, I already won pretty much here, like I don't know why I keep playing right now. Ma tu vivi in Italia, preferisci in chat di scrivere in inglese? You can chat in any language you want. The only languages I understand are Italian and English. I understand some Spanish, but you know, I will almost always answer in English. But you can speak whatever language you want, as long as you don't force me to speak Italian as well. You push ladder. Yeah, after we finish this game mode, we're gonna go on to ladder. Try to get back what we lost yesterday. Dig Dog dalle Marche, bella Broson grande, bella Enoch. Il cambio lingua nonchalante, of course. Sì, sono italiano, raga, sono di Reggio Calabria. Vivo a Reggio Calabria. Sì, sì. Il grande, fa sbracco un sacco chill. Grazie Enoch. You get to untilt. We haven't fully untilted yet. We're at 2.3 here. At least I'm not at 2.2 anymore, but considering we were at 2.6, it's honestly pretty bad to be so low right now. But these banners go hard, bro. Let's go 4 more. Yo, what up, Samo the Goblin? Entenza il català. Un poco. A little bit. Like, I understand that you are asking me right now if I understand Catalan. I don't know. But I don't really speak it, you know? Like, I can't answer you in Catalan. We're gonna go poison in the Goblin Curse. Beautiful timing with the Goblin Curse there. Look at that, bro. The poison plus Goblin Curse is insane. If you guys want to win this challenge, literally just put poison and Goblin Curse and then just use it. Every time they use their Super Witch, you just do poison and Goblin Curse. And that's all you need, really. And then we can go for wall breakers here. Much love, much love. Da dove vieni? Reggio Calabria. Non solo la città metropolitana, ma il comune proprio. Reggio Calabria centro, brother. We're gonna go for nothing, actually. I'll just, you know what? I'll just P.E.K.K.A in the back here. I'll be very chill. I wanna go for the 3 crown, you know? Like, I don't even care anymore if they take my towers. Okay. Bro goes for a P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go Super Witch. I am keeping my elixir now to go for the poison plus... Oh, that was a bad Mother Witch. Wait, was it bad? No, actually it was pretty good. But yeah, I'm waiting for like my elixir so that I can go poison curse if he ever goes for his super witch. But I think we got him. That's GG, bro. This deck is perfect for this challenge, man, for real. I will teach you Croatian. Volim pusiti kurak means I love you. I don't know, bro. Pusiti sounds like pula, which is dick in Romanian. I'm not saying Romanian and Croatian are the same, but you might be trolling. You might be trolling. Just saying. Alright, we're at 7 wins. Let's keep it going. Much love for all my opponents here. This challenge is going so smooth, so easy. Ludovico Cardarelli, grazie per il follow, bro. It does mean that. I caught you, didn't I? It means I like dick, doesn't it? I fucking knew it. I don't need to speak Croatian to know that you wanted me to say I love dick. Oh, I got you, bro. I can't believe I got him, dude. Least obvious troll. We're just gonna go for a suspicious bush in the back here. Don't even want to defend this Valkyrie. Like, come on, just look at this, bro. Just look at this. We're gonna go poison and curse. Like, it's over. It's over. That witch is dead. That witch is dead. It's just over. Just free super witch. It's not Pula though. Yeah, Pula is in Romania, right? I'm gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A like this. There's no need for Twitch to make you say I love dick. That's true. Frog actually knows me. You know, I'm always put out like when you are speaking on YouTube, Frog, because I just know your oh my god, bro. Oh my god, this Mother Witch. I just know your Twitch account, so every time you're on YouTube, I'm like, what the fuck? Who's that? But yo, look at all those piggies, bro. All these piggies be going to the market. I should have poisoned a while ago. That would have taken the whole tower, but god damn, that Mother Witch had value. Yeah, this is by far the best deck. I don't think there is any other deck in this challenge that is as good as this. Absolutely. We're gonna go for a bush in the front here. And from Romania, I hear you saying that word. Yeah, Suj Pula, Muie PSD. Mulțumesc. I know a little bit of Romanian. Yeah, the Goblin Curse goes hard, bro. Oh, but now these two Mother Witch, these two Super Witches are gonna... Oh, that's a little bit of a yikes, bro. Okay, wait a second. Gotta be a little careful here. We're gonna go for a Mother Witch. I have to ignore that princess for a bit. I'm gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A like this. And then we'll go for a Super Witch. No Super Witch. You know what? I'll just poison. Fuck it. I feel like that's the only move there. We're gonna go for an E-Spirit. And we're gonna go for the Wall Breakers. We'll go for a Mother Witch here. This guy actually kind of making it hard a little bit. We're gonna go Goblin Curse. Alright. Okay, never mind. I was saying this guy was making it hard. I was kind of giving him too much credit. It's too easy, chat. Too easy. Too easy, y'all. This game mode is like... Resident Sleeper, my dude. Coolest Croatian city. Oh, okay, I see. Dick is Kurak. Volim pusiti Kurak. Volim pusiti Kurak. That's me saying I love dick in Croatian. Can you give me some tips because I have Clash Royale not so long ago and I want to be good in the game? The best tip I can give you is to pick one deck, learn every interaction with the cards that are part of that deck, and then maybe find some pro, see how that pro plays the deck, you know? And that's the best way you can get good very quickly in Clash Royale, by learning one deck instead of 10,000, you know? ¿Qué mazo estás usando, bro? Esto es el mazo del evento. Es un buen mazo. I really suggest everyone to use this in this challenge. It's the best deck for this event, by far. I only know a little bit of Romanian. Șarpele de apă? Oh, șarpele de pantalon. Which șarpele? I don't know. That's the only words I know in Romanian. Let's go for the next one. What does the Super Witch even do? Has the same ability of all three witches. So it spawns skeletons from the regular witch. It spawns bats from the Night Witch, and it turns the opponent's troops into pigs, like the Mother Witch. I'm gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A here. Okay, thank you. No worries, Sam. I just explained, guys. I just explained what the Super Witch does. God damn it. Okay, I might need a poison here. I might need a poison, y'all. Okay, okay. We got him, we got him, we got him. Did we get him? Not really, actually. Okay, now we got him. We got him? No, we don't have him. Dude, okay. Never mind. He got me. I didn't get the poison onto the Super Witch, and that was actually really bad for us, and now we're losing. Golden Curse? That was not good. Okay, am I just losing now? Wait a second, chat. This might be the first game of this challenge where we actually have to lock in. Oh my god. Why is bro spamming? I just explained what the Super Witch does. What's going on with that? Oh hell yeah, bro. Muy pesada. Okay, I need to be careful here. I'll cycle the Suspicious Bush. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna go for an E-Spirit here. Come on, kill it. Okay. So basically, all I have to do is to get back into a cycle where I can go for both Poison and Curse at the same time on his Super Witch. And that should bring me back into the game. We're gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A right now. Okay, ignore the wall breakers. Alright, this is it. We either win here or we lost. So I'll go Poison, I'll go Curse. Come on. That Poison Curse was not the best, actually. I think he got me, chat. This is our first loss. So I guess the lesson here is to not let your opponent pull off the same kind of moves we do. Oh, wow, and the Mega Knight I did not expect either. Nah, it's over, bro. This guy actually outplayed the shit out of me. Crazy. We are gonna take his tower there. Nah, never mind. Now this guy definitely found a way to counter the meta. Yo, what about what's up, Dio Anubi? How you doing? Have you ever visited Romania? Yes, I've been to Bucharest multiple times, and I've been to Sinaia and Adzuga as well. They're pretty nice. Yeah, I played that really bad, bro. Yeah, I should have done Curse first. Actually, if you play them immediately, you can still do Poison Curse. You just have to play the Curse really quickly. But it's fine, chat. We have 2 more games to win. And we have still 2 losses that we can get. It's fine. What's your opinion about Romania? I fucking love it, bro. I feel like Romania is underrated as fuck. I really, really like Romania. So we're just gonna cycle an E-Spirit here. Trying to get into the right cycle. Okay. We're almost there. So we're gonna go Curse and Poison. We're gonna go Wall Breakers here to grab these and make them go back. God damn it, bro. That still survived? That's horrible. Okay. I had to do that. So yeah, it's pretty much just about aligning my cycle so that I can always go Poison Curse on the Super Witch. That's what I gotta do all the time. Yeah, Nubi, devi soltanto usare lo stesso deck finché non lo impari per bene. Un deck buono, ovviamente. Prendilo da una delle mie liste dei top 10 deck. Scegli uno di quelli, poi inizi a usarlo. GG. Bad snowball here. I think we have him. Yeah, I think that's GG. Because even if he goes Super Witch, yeah, we can go Poison Curse. I will wait. And then I will go Poison Curse right now. Nice. GG. We got him. We got him, y'all. Good game. I'll go for a Sass Bush. I'll also go for Wall Breakers. I guess we can go for another Super Witch here. And we don't need to, that's GG. Alright. Yeah, I was a little bit careless on the last game, that's why. Yo, thank you for the donut. Siafmadatrap. Wait, I need to learn how to pronounce that. Siafmdatrap. Siafmdatrap. That's how you say it. But yeah, thank you for the donut. Just went 10-3 in a classic with the Gob Curse variant of Mortar Bait. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, nice to see you, Goober. I guess the Sour Ducks variant of Mortar Bait is really good, actually. You know, it's really slept on. Alright, last game, chat. Let's get it. Sia from the trap, basically. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, thank you for the donut, Sia from the trap. Appreciate it, bro. You like trap, my dude? Gonna go wall breakers, but yeah, that was a bad idea. I just played wall breakers into a super witch, y'all. We're gonna go for a mother witch here. You know what? If the chef actually does hit the super witch, then it's not even a bad tower troop actually. All right, we defended however we could here. We're gonna probably just put a P.E.K.K.A in front of the mother witch here. Nah, I think I'll just let that go. I'll go for a P.E.K.K.A in the back. I'll activate King here with an E-Spirit. And now we just put a super witch behind the P.E.K.K.A, and I think this is the last GG of the challenge. I'll go for a super witch like this. Go for a curse. And just kill that. Nice. GG, bro. We did it. Just go for wall breakers, and then I'll try to put a P.E.K.K.A in the middle. Yeah, that's a good game, y'all. Good game. That was a quick challenge. Yeah, it's a really good banner, but I don't really want to change my banner. I feel like I really like my banner. Yo, what up, Grega? How you doing? So chat, the moment everyone was waiting for, we finished with war, we finished with this challenge, we also got a new mastery for the wall breakers. Yo, almost getting them to the top here. Check it out, they purple and shit now. Get you whatever you need. Appreciate it, bro. Don't know what that means, but can you get me some weed? What up, Gregorio? How you doing? Hell yeah. We got the emote here. Can you see the deck for the challenge? For sure, bro. This is the deck we use. Very broken deck. All you need to do to win with this is have enough elixir to go for poison and curse at the same time on their super witch when they play it. Whatever means whatever. Hell yeah, bro. Get me some weed. Yeah, do you need my address so you can send me, or how's that work? Yeah, I assume you're talking about the TikTok stuff. I ate Clash Royale in present. I'm sorry, Freezy. That's pretty sad. I look crazy, thanks baby. No worries, Goober. You know, Hypno, he always cries about matchups when he loses. Yeah, Hypno has a very particular deck, I gotta say. I really hate going against the Hypno deck. Alright, so, chat, I think it's time. We are currently 2,347 medals, which is out of the top 1k. We're currently 1,671 in the world, which is probably still top 100 in Italy, but of course we don't want to stop at top 100 in Italy. That's lame. That sucks. We gotta get to the top 10, bro. Top 10 in Italy, that's where we gotta get. Look, I'm 51, not even top 50 in Italy. So, I'd say it's time to start pushing now. Let me put some different music here. We're gonna go for some morning groove. Like that, like that. Let me see what that feels like. Yeah, bro. 100 days in a row logging in. I've been trying, man. I've been trying to be consistent with the daily streams, and it's working out. It's paying off. All right, let's get that top 10. First game. Thank you for the 10 roses. See you from the trap. Show your main deck. Well, I guess you're gonna see it right now. No, it actually works with both Mother Witch and Super Witch in the challenge. Alright, we're gonna split the Spear Gobs here. We're against Mohammed. Playing some Wall Breakers deck. Doesn't seem to have Nado, otherwise I feel like he would have used it there. Get the death damage on one side, Spear on the other side. We're gonna go for a Mortar here, and this is some SK Inferno. Is this a drill deck? Do you guys think this guy is possibly playing Wall Breakers drill? Because I kind of remember some SK drill decks with an Inferno Tower from many years ago, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel like this. I'll Fireball the Dart Gob. So the Dart Gob is 100% part of the Wall Breaker drill decks. Yeah, dude, I see the Scar Me. I think this is Wall Breaker's drill from like many years ago. Alright, let's lock in. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. I'll also try to predict an Inferno, even though, yeah, it was probably not gonna play it. Like, that's an half HP Mortar. I don't know why I was trying to predict an Inferno. That was a pretty stupid idea, but there's the drill. We're gonna go for a Knight like this. I'm not gonna log because I feel like we might need to use it against the SK on the other side. We don't seem to need to use it. Yeah, he doesn't activate the ability. Okay. We're gonna split the gang, and then we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. Yo, Goober, you are a mod, right? Will you ban people that spam on TikTok? I'll just log this one. Thank you, Goober. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna go for a Mortar at the bridge here. Now I will actually try to predict the Inferno. He also just used this log. Okay, we're gonna go for a Muskie like this. And then I'll go for a gang. Okay, this is actually sick. I don't think he got us. I don't think he can get us here. Okay, never mind. That was actually really well played. Oh no, I need to use the log. I was trying to like keep the log for an emergency, but I guess the emergency turned out to be on defense. Like, I should have probably just logged the Dart Gob immediately. That would have paid off a lot better. But yeah, he did get me there. I thought it was definitely in a good spot, but we're gonna have to go for defensive Mortars, I think, before we can set up a good counter push. Otherwise, he's slowly gonna chip us out. We're gonna go for a Knight in the back. That Mortar sucked. That Mortar actually sucked. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll try to split Spear Gobs. We're gonna go for a gang on this side. I have the log ready. Okay, he does go for a poison, but we had the log ready. We're gonna go for a Muskie as well here. We're gonna also go Spear Gobs, but these Wall Breakers are definitely connecting. Yeah. Okay, Mortar should kill the Dart Gob. No, okay. He's actually destroying me. He's actually destroying me, dude. I thought Mortar would for sure hit that Dart Gob. Maybe we can like log the Scar Me. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Nah, still not good enough. We're gonna go Muskie like this. He's probably just gonna Dart Gob again. Then he's gonna fuck me up. Oh, he just goes Wall Breakers. And still not good enough though. I feel like he got me, bro. I feel like I couldn't do much. Nah, I feel like I really couldn't do much. I definitely could have. I'm not saying I actually couldn't. I definitely could have done a lot, but... No, bro outplayed me. Bro outplayed me super well. Gonna go for a gang like this. He's probably gonna poison. Gonna log. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. One Mortar on this side, actually. Fireball that. Okay, go for a Muskie. Go for Spear Gobs as well. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel too. Try to go for a Goblin Gang and log again. Okay, log that too. We're gonna go Mortar. This is basically our last try here. If we can break through here, it's over. Oh, and the Dart Gob connected. GG, bro. Nah, he outplayed me. He actually outplayed me, bro. God damn. Yeah, no, this Emmanuel guy has infinite accounts, bro. Infinite, bro. Let's go for the next one. Alright, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. Caffè per la per inglese, un sacco di internet. Yeah, that guy is kinda sad, bro. It's okay. I try not to judge too much. I'm gonna go for a Mortar here. Bro, this music is so gay. Please change. We love gay music in my stream, bro. We love everything gay, bro. I'm gonna go for a knight like this. I'll just go for spear gobs. No, not even. Alright, so we got a mortar plus witch deck. This tells me that this guy has a lightning as well. I don't know why, but I can kind of feel it in my bones. I'm gonna go for spear gobs opposite lane. Maybe we can get a little bit of early cheap damage. We'll go for a muskie. I'm not gonna log yet because I feel like he could activate his ability. Okay, we're gonna go for a mortar here. I'm gonna go for a gang actually instead of logging. Mortar is not on tower. Oh, that sucks. I really thought I could sneak a shot there, but it's fine. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Mortar does not shoot the tower. Alright, we can try to like Fireball, like Scarrel Ball the Evil Witch. Or we can try to activate here. Come on. Did I get it? Did I get it? Hell yeah, bro. That king activation is actually huge for us. That king activation is genuinely huge for us. I'll even take the mortar shot. I don't mind. You know, it's a very tight timing to get that activation. Yeah, it's a pretty hard interaction there. We're gonna go for a mortar on this side because I do think that he has a lightning. We're gonna go for a muskie like this. And then, yeah, there's the lightning. Mortar on tower. Hell yeah, bro. Love that. Love that musketeer getting our mortar shot on tower. We're also gonna go for some more spear gobs to like pressure while we attack on the left. Because we do want to go opposite lane from him. And it seems like he's playing more on the left side there. We're going to go for a gang as well. Mostly to prevent the spear damage, but also to keep applying pressure, of course. So yeah, it looks like he's going to try to go right side now that we have more damage there. I don't know why he keeps activating the abilities, but I don't think it's a good idea. We're going to go for a Skelly Barrel like this. I'll go for a defensive mortar here against that. And I think we're gonna go for a muskie like this to heal the mortar. Oh wow, that evil witch on my tower is not really nice. That's a lot of damage. But the good thing is that this means he's gonna go on the left side now, instead of spamming on the right side. Oh, if only I had enough for that fireball, bro. A little earlier. That would have been really nice. It's okay. We're gonna go for a muskie like this so that he can't lightning everything. We're gonna go spear gobs also to try to keep the muskie alive. Even though I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, that's maybe gonna work. Muskie stays alive there. That's pretty huge. We're gonna go for a mortar like this. What is he gonna do now? Okay, we're gonna go for a knight actually. I feel like he might go for a lightning soon. We're gonna go for a log here. The lightning is not justified anymore. I don't think you can justify playing a lightning there. We're gonna go for a muskie. Hopefully we can keep the... No, this is the problem with the fucking evil witch. I can't fucking keep it away from my tower. God damn. God damn. Even when I play the muskie, it doesn't target it. I'm gonna go for a knight like this. I'll fireball that. Fuck it. And then we're gonna go for an evil mask to try to predict the witch. Come on. No. No, dude. That was almost perfect. That was almost perfect, bro. That was almost perfect. Fuck. Now he's gonna get me. Now he's actually gonna get me because we couldn't time that right. Yeah, he's just gonna go for a lightning again. Gonna go for a knight like this. Yeah. It's kind of over. I guess we'll see how over it is. We're gonna go for a gang like that. He's definitely gonna lightning this, right? Yeah, there it is. Mortar is on tower, which is good. We're gonna go knight. Hopefully this witch does not actually start hitting my tower like they always do. I'm gonna go for a mortar like this. It's not over yet. I'm gonna go for a lightning, for a Skelly Barrel like this. He's gonna have to lightning on defense, which is actually amazing. We get the mortar shot on tower, and that's GG, bro. Good game, bro. I almost choked that one. But yeah, this current meta is really fucked up, bro. Yeah, what up, Invisible Legend? Yeah, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back. Alright, that was a GG, bro. Opponent in shambles. Let's go for the next one. Will you be joining Jinx's World Cup tournament? I would love to. How do I sign up? Please, somebody join my Discord and let me know how, because I would actually love to sign up to the Jinxie tournament. Yeah, it's been 3 years, Invisible Legend. I remember you, though. I'm gonna go for a mortar here. This is looking like maybe Giant Prince. I don't think Giant Graveyard plays with the Duchess, but Dragon Graveyard kind of plays with all tower troops. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for a Muskie in the back here. Okay, this is probably a variant of Giant Prince, honestly. We're gonna let that hit. We're gonna go for a Knight after that. Okay, beautiful stuff. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel to distract the Xe. And then we're gonna log here, I think. Keep the Xe away from my Muskie, please. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I think I played that pretty well. Except the Mortar. I could have played the Mortar on the left, so we would have gotten more damage on the left side. But you know what? This is still fine. I'll go for a gang like this. Because yeah, we definitely want to go opposite lane from him. I don't think that's arguable. We're gonna go both Spear Gobs and Skelly Barrel here. Okay, even with the arrows, well, that is still gonna be pressure, but okay, I guess he plays an Xe. That's good for us. We're gonna let the Xe connect actually, because we already have a lot more damage on the right side. And then we're gonna go for both a Musketeer and a Mortar, but only after the Xe connects. So yeah, we go like this. He's probably gonna go for a Boss Bandit. Yeah. Oh, I can't catch it though. But this Mortar should get a shot on tower, right? Right? Okay. The Mortar gets a shot on tower, which is huge. And he kinda wasted the ability. Not really, because he's still gonna kill my Muskie, but he can't hit my tower, which is good. I'll probably just go Spear Gobs at the bridge, see if he answers that. Alright, wait a second. We go Spear Gobs like this, and then we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel behind them. Like that. Okay, he zaps, but he still has to answer this. I'll go for a Knight in the back first. He goes arrows. I'll go Mortar, but in the middle, because we don't want him to rush us opposite lane. We're gonna snipe the Xe there. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs on this side and the Skelly Barrel on this side. We're gonna log as well just to kill the Xe. Beautiful stuff. Mortar is on tower, bro. Then we're gonna go for a Goblin Gang like this. Get one more Muskie while we're at it. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Nice. Keep the Muskie alive. And I think we're almost there, bro. I think we're almost there. I'll go for a Knight in front, just so that I can put a Skelly Barrel behind it. We can Fireball this, and we can log as well. I should have Fireball logged a little earlier, so we would have gotten the death damage. But it's fine, we just need 2 more Fireballs. I'll go for Spear Gobs here, just to keep the pressure up. Okay, he's gonna go all in. But we are basically just 1 Fireball away, so we can just go Goblin Gang, Fireball, and that's GG, bro. Good game. Everyone like, double tap the screen. Thank you, Lockdown Straps, for reminding me to say that. Yeah, what up, Viva Jesus? Good evening to you as well. How you doing? Is Clash Royale the single game you play? Pretty much, at least on stream. Off stream, sometimes, very rarely, I play Nuclear Throne and sometimes Jord Glob. But yeah, this is pretty much the only game like I actually play, you know, like I really play. Grande, ci sta Giovanni. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to learn my deck, go on my YouTube and check out all the videos I put out. It's the best way to learn the deck. You tilted? Yes, I did end up tilting yesterday. We're trying to get it back today. We're not quite there yet. What top are you now? Let's check it. What did you use before Evo Musk? Just regular Musk. I guess Evo Knight for a little bit. Evo Knight was in the game while Evo Musk still wasn't. But yeah, we're not even top 1k yet, chat. We gotta keep going. Yo, Evo Walk. What do you mean ungrateful streamer? Oh, because you sent me Heart Me and Tofu? I guess, thank you. I just saw it now. But, you know, kinda weird to do, to just send someone like a Heart Me and then go like ungrateful streamer. I was playing, bro. Oggi grazie al tuo deck ho fatto ultimi champ per la prima volta, grazie. Hell yeah, bro. GG. Probe Goat, thank you, Chiganeski. You work a lot? Not really. What country would you represent if you did join Italy? I mean, of course. I am Italian, right? Today you're like even on medals slightly up, no? We just started playing ladder right now, so we're still kind of at the same spot where we started. But don't worry, guys. We're gonna get up there real quick. Let's go for a Mortar here. I'll go for a Muskie first and a Knight after. We don't care about those wall breakers. Even though they do distract my Mortar, it's still fine. Mortar is gonna get on the tower right now. I'm gonna go for a gang like this. And yeah, we're gonna get more damage than his wall breakers, I hope. Okay, one more shot and we get more damage. Nice. Wait, never mind. We have a very slight damage lead. But yeah, those wall breakers were very annoying. If I tried to defend them, I could not have defended the rest of the mortar. So I'm not gonna go for another mortar yet. I'll just let this miner go. I'll go for a Skelly Barrel all the way in the back because I don't want him to play an answer now. I want him to wait and leak elixir. Alright, we're gonna go for a mortar now. I will log them this time. I will actually log them. We're gonna go for a knight here. Beautiful knight actually allows everything else to kill it. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel right here. Those were very good dart goblins, honestly. Okay, is he gonna go miner with this? No. Then we're gonna drag it back with a Skelly Barrel. Because, yeah, evil bats can really, really destroy your tower if you ignore them too much. But right now we should be fine. He goes for a miner now. Okay, I think I'll just let all of that go and just go in. I know that's a lot of damage, but like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Even with that bomb tower, we're fine, right? Yeah. Mortar is on tower. Yeah, I think he went way too aggressive there. Let's see if we can actually punish, though, because we might not even be able to punish. Yeah, no, I think we were able to punish. That's GG, bro. Yeah, this is what you should do if your opponent, like, spams way too hard. He was trying to keep me on defense for the rest of the game. I usually fall for that as well. Because it's like, you don't want to let both the miner and the wall breakers lock into your tower and destroy you, you know, but... he just went way too aggressive, so I had to just ignore the damage and punish. Okay, yeah. The boss bandit actually ignored the last musky shot because of the dash. But yeah, that's GG, bro. I don't know how my musky survived there. Did he miss his fireball? I think he missed his fireball on my musky. But yeah, good game, well played. GG. Why didn't you go to Streamer University? Is there a Streamer University? Is that an actual thing? I should have gone to that, probably. I went to study game design. Yo, EvoVal, thank you for the 28 roses. Can you unblock my main account? I don't know what your main account is, EvoWalk. What is your main account? You were joking with the Streamer University? There's probably a Streamer University out there. It's probably like a... you know, a scam, but it probably exists, you know, to steal money from the kids of rich people. Yo, Ankoraji, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Boss Bandit is pretty busted. Kaisena did something called Streamer University, is more of a gimmick. Oh shit. That's such a scam, bro. Now that I heard that Kaisena is the one that did it, I mean, I will totally go to Logan Paul Streamer University, right, chat? It's so legit. Yeah, bro, Italians go very much towards the beatdown in Clash Royale. I don't know why, but you're right, every pro-Italian player plays beatdown. Agile Intors, that's your main? Okay, well, one of my mods can maybe unban that. I don't know how that works, but I'm playing right now, bro. Send me a message on the DMs. I'll remember when I finish the stream. So we're gonna just go for a Muskie, I guess, since bro decides to go for a Mega Knight to start the game. I think I'll just go for a Mortar here. And then we're gonna go for a Gang. He goes for a Lightning, but that's kind of a bad Lightning if you're asking me. I think that was kind of a bad Lightning, honestly. Could he not hit the Mortar as well with that? Or am I tripping? Oh, we're gonna log that for sure. Come on, log it. Nice. The log should put it down enough that it's not a problem anymore. Only a 3% HP nerf from the Boss Bandit. That's not enough. I think that's gonna be enough, honestly. Boss Bandit, we don't even see it anymore as much as we used to, you know, on the first season when it got released. I think Boss Bandit was fine without a nerf also. Do you think Evo Dart will be a good choice in your deck? There's definitely Mortar Bait variants that do use Evo Dart. And my deck can definitely work with it. So yeah, it's a legit choice. I prefer the Evo Mask more. You know, I like mask stacking, mask sniping. You can't really stack the Firecrackers or the Dart Gobs or all these like 3 elixir log bait-ish cards. Okay, he's probably gonna go Mega Knight on this. No, he doesn't. Interesting choice. I don't know why he wouldn't Mega Knight there, but I think that's a mistake. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. Okay, he goes Mega Knight now. We're gonna go Knight like this. And then I'll just log that because I think that kills the Iwis there. I'm gonna go for a gang like that. Oh wow, that kind of fucks me up actually. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened, bro? Is it just the guards? Did the guards do all of that? I don't know what happened there. I got fucked. I got like absolutely fucked for no reason. I'm gonna go for a Muskie here, Skelly Barrel. Wow, bro. Nah, it's over. I don't know what happened, bro. I really don't know what happened there. Something happened. The guards got infinite damage. I don't know what I should have done differently. Yeah, I completely got destroyed there, bro. Yo, what's good, Adding Grima? How you doing, bro? Please, we got you now. Hell yeah, Supreme Rage. I'm not playing too good right now, though, I gotta say. I don't know. You know what? I want to watch the replay for that one. That actually caught me off guard how much damage the guards got. I gotta see what I did wrong. His name fits, Jack No Skill, yeah. Yeah, no, I was not really trying to defend there. I just lost the moment all of that broke through, but I want to see what I did wrong here. Is it because I logged the Ewiz? Yeah, okay, I should not have logged the Ewiz. I should have gone for the Evo Mask on the Ewiz. Not even, because the Mortar would have shot it. No, log was good. Log was actually good. Log was actually good because it allowed my Mortar to get on tower. But then, what did I do wrong? The Spear Gobs? I guess I could have played the Spear Gobs towards the middle and the gang down low. Just, that's a crazy amount of damage from those guards. I just didn't expect that, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Because, like, I feel like until the log, it was good because then we get the Mortar on tower. But then what did I do wrong? Could I maybe have played a gang, like, right now? No, because he already played the guards. I feel like that was just a crazy good outplay from him, bro. Oh, you seem like a good guy. Thank you, Halva. I appreciate it. Let's go for the next game. Oh, hell yeah, Top Ladder Manus. Love you too, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow and the heart me. What do you think will be the next Evo? You know, I would really love if they gave me an Evo Scalibur, but I don't know, honestly. Do you know Gabbo? I mean, I know who he is. I don't know him, like, in real life. Alright, we're gonna start with Spear Gobs in the back here. Whoa, we got a Berserker deck. That's not something you see all the time. We're gonna go for a Muskie like this, I think. Wow, the Berserker still gets a hit despite the Muskie. That was kind of on me. I should have played it earlier. We're gonna go Mortar like this. The Muskie should help against the Hog. Wow. Why is everybody running fucking Lightning, bro? Everybody, god damn. That was such an unexpected Lightning too. Like, who Lightning that, you know? But it's okay. We get more damage than him on this first sequence here. Yo, Emerson Lobo. Obrigado. Bienvenido. Yeah, we're gonna let that Ice Spirit connect for sure. And it's one of those, yeah. Lightning, Gob Hat, Hog Cycle. It's over, bro. It's over. Yeah, the Lightning nerf should help out a little bit. But I don't have a lot of hope. We're gonna go Mortar like this. I'll also go Goblin Gang. Muskie does get on the tower. The Mortar doesn't, however. But that's fine. Gonna let that Ice Spirit connect. Get some good damage, bro. That Muskie really helped out there. Does he art counter? Yes. Yes, he does. I mean, look at this, bro. We're gonna Fireball here, but we're gonna go Log as well. Okay. No damage because of the Fireball Log. That was pretty good. But yes, the Hog Lightning Gob Hut is a big hard counter. Honestly, any Hog Cycle deck that also has Lightning is an hard counter. Like, the rest of the cards don't even matter. We're gonna go for a Mortar like this. I'll try to, like, snipe something in the middle. Okay, well, it's just skeletons, but I tried. Okay, at least we do snipe a little bit of that Gob Hut there. I'm gonna Fireball and log this. And then the Mortar should finish it off. Not quite, bro. Wow. Nah, it's over, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'll go for a Muskie like this. I'll also go for a Mortar. And then we're gonna go for a Gang. Mortar should be on tower here. Mortar is on tower, y'all. Okay. Go for a Knight here. He's gonna go for a Hog. And then we're gonna go Spear Gobs and Fireball. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'll just go for a Skelly Barrel on defense here. Yeah, we're gonna have to... No, that was supposed to be a log! That was supposed to be a log, not on a musket. Oh, god damn it, bro. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening to me? That was supposed to be a log, not a musketeer, bro. What the fuck? I hate when that shit happens, bro. That shit happens way too often, man. Way too fucking often. It's so annoying. Way too fucking often, bro. God damn it. God damn it, bro. Way too fucking often. GG. I won anyway. I won anyway, y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it, bro. But like, god damn. Woo. God damn, bro. I hate this new Goblin Hut meta, bro, for real. It's just so annoying. Your gameplay makes me splurge, not gonna lie. At least you're honest, bro. God damn, bro, that win. 2 HP, but a reasonable crush. Crash out, yeah. Alright, alright. Let's get it. Now, I understand Daki Waki. It is the kind of gameplay that makes people splurge. Honestly, if I was not the one playing, I would probably be right there with you guys splurging in the chat. I'm gonna go for a defensive Mortar here. Because yes, this could be X-Bow, but it could also be E-Golem. And if it is E-Golem, if I do anything other than this, I die. If it is X-Bow, I still survive. It is X-Bow, but, you know, I could have gone offensive if I immediately knew it was X-Bow. It's just like in the off chance that it's the only other Archer's deck in the game, the one that actually heals me, then I needed to play that Mortar in the back. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs like this so the Mortar can get at least a little bit of value, you know. I'm not gonna Fireball that. I'm not gonna Fireball that. I think we just get the value there. Okay, we're gonna go for a Muskie. I can't go for a Knight though, which is very annoying. I'm gonna go Knight now, but yeah, it's annoying that I couldn't put the Knight in front of the Muskie. That means we're gonna have to log here. Still worth it, still worth it. We have a little bit of a damage lead, which is usually all you need when you're going against X-Bow. But now we have to make sure that it doesn't break through. After this, can you use 2.6? No, I'm actually a one trick. I only play this deck. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. I'll also go for a Skelly Barrel. Okay, we're gonna need a defensive Mortar here, chat. We are gonna need a defensive Mortar. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang like this just to help out against that Archer that still hits my Mortar and the fucking Knight. God damn it. God damn it. Evo Archers just completely fuck with me, bro. I just couldn't play anything against the Knight there. I'll go for a Muskie like this. Okay, no, never mind. We're gonna go for a Knight. We're gonna go for a Muskie now. Okay, good Muskie actually. We can go log here. Come on. Muskie survives and that's huge. That Muskie surviving actually you know, clutched it up for us. I would have lost if it weren't for that. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. We're gonna go for a Mortar. And I'll also try to snipe that Tesla. Okay, well. This is still not bad, actually. Muskie gets that extra shot there. Come on, kill that. Nice. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Mortar high up so that he can't fireball it. We're gonna go for a muskie as well here. Nice. We're gonna go for a knight in front of this muskie. Yo, I love that mortar shot. I genuinely love that mortar shot, bro. Wait a second, wait a second. Mortar, can you kill that with the muskie? No. It's fine because we get one shot on the right side there. Excalibur doesn't get the death damage though, but that's fine. We're gonna just log here. I'm basically just trying to get a little bit of damage lead on both sides here. Okay, I was like, we don't yet know if he has rocket or not because he hasn't played his fireball, but now we do. Oh, god damn it, I even let that hit. Okay, letting that hit is really bad. Because now that we know that he has rocket, we gotta play this a lot different. I'm gonna go for a mortar like this. I'm gonna go for a knight. Okay, he goes for a rocket there. We're gonna go gang. Mortar gets the shot, and that's huge. That's actually huge. He has to log on this side. We're gonna go spear gobs behind it. Nice, nice. Kill it. Nice, we get some spears as well. I'm gonna go muskie like this. Don't worry, the muskie was not for the archer. It was indeed for the knight. We're gonna go for a mortar here as well. I don't know if he's gonna rocket it. He probably will, but we're gonna go Skelly Barrel opposite. Come on. I don't know if we can get any value out of this. Okay, we're gonna go spear gobs. No, I fucked up. I wanted to put the spear gobs before the barrel popped because that would have helped us a lot. Okay, we go for a muskie. Really good prediction on the X-bow. We're gonna go fireball and log. One of the only ways that we have to get damage. So he's gonna go for his rocket there. That means we go for our mortar. We're gonna go for a muskie as well. Come on, mortar is on tower, right? Not yet, not yet. Okay, we need a knight. We're gonna go for a gang. I think we're good here. I think we have him. We'll go for a muskie like this. I'll also go for a log. Okay, fireball. Yeah, we have him, dude. Even if he got that muskie somehow, I don't know how he got the muskie with the rocket. Oh wait, it's because he missed the tower. Lol. He got the muskie with the rocket because he missed the tower, actually. But yeah, GG, bro, we got him. What's your PB? 3,000 medals. Pretty much. Yeah, Evo archers are crazy in this matchup. They really make the whole matchup for X-bow. But now this is like very close to a 50-50. It used to be a perfect 50-50. I think it's still pretty close to a perfect 50-50. Well, when they have fireball. With rocket is actually my matchup. Yeah, he missed the rocket, bro. Alright, let's go for the next one. Rank 780 in the world. Top 1k, top 1k. What is your name? Jerry. Jerry, like Tom and Jerry, but with a G instead of the J. I love you too, Dot. How do you do it? Like this? Love you too, Dot. How long did it take you to max your cards out? I still don't have a fully maxed account. Alright, let's go for the next one. Yeah, you can definitely use Evo Firecracker if you don't have Evo Musketeer. It's a really, really good alternative. A lot of people play with that, actually. Just gonna log this, I think. Okay. So, are we thinking MK bait here? Because gank plus zap gotta be MK bait. Yeah, there's the bats as well. Yep. We're going against MK bait, y'all. Let's see if I can get the Inferno. Oh wow, it's MK bait with a prince. That makes it a little different, actually. I'm gonna go for a knight. Oh, but I actually fucked up with that knight. That knight was an overcommit. I'm gonna lose now. I should not have played that knight. That was such a bad knight. Oh, wait a second. Is this not MK bait? Is this the GG double prince? God damn, bro. This is GG double prince. I'm kind of fucked. Okay, we're fine, I guess, because of that log. That was such a clutch log, bro. Okay, we're not dead. I should not have played that knight, though. But now we know. This is GG double prince. I never see this deck anymore, bro. This is, wow, I did not expect that. Okay. GG double prince goes hard. We're gonna go for a musketeer like this. And then we're gonna put a mortar down. Those are bad. Yeah, those are really bad spear gobs. He goes for a prince. We're gonna go spear gobs and knight as well. Okay, the knight was a little bad. I needed to wait for the prince to be in range of my tower. But you know what? The prince still dies. It's fine. So we get the tower there. Now we gotta be really careful, yeah, for this push that he's about to do. If I can get the Muskie to hit that Dark Prince, that would be great. Okay, we do get the Dark Prince. Oh, but now he pushes this lane. Okay, I have to wait for that to lock onto my tower. Then I need to go for a log. And then we need to go for Spear Gobs, but no, he still got me. No, you know what? I should have given him the tower. I should have given him the tower and just gone opposite lane. That's what I should have done. We're gonna have to fireball here, actually. Fuck, that's way too many goblins. God damn, that's way too many goblins. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up really hard, chat. How did I fuck up so hard? I was winning and then I fucked up so hard. What the hell? God damn. I was literally winning, bro. No subs? Yeah, I don't have subs on this account yet. I don't know what I gotta do for TikTok to start giving me subs, to like start enabling it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I gotta do for that, actually. Yeah, no, he destroyed me. He absolutely destroyed me. I feel like I overcommitted at some point. Wait, let's look together. Three streams, no face cam? What? But yeah, like, what did I do wrong? Let me see. Because at some point I definitely did something wrong, and it was not until here. Because, like, I was assuming he will go for the Goblin Giant in front of the Dark Prince. That's why I went for the pre-Muskie, but I guess that was a mistake. Because then he just pushed the opposite lane and I had nothing. I should not have done that. Like, I pre-played the Skelly Barrel before I was even full, and then I played my Muskie at 0, just because of how sure I was that he was gonna push on the right, and he just saw right through that and went to the left. That was stupid. That was really stupid that I played all those cards there. You defeated that guy this morning at 2.3? Yeah. Yeah, Skelly Barrel while being down for Elixir is the misplay. I agree. Alright, let's play here. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Okay, just go for a gang. He's gonna get a hit either way, but I guess at least I can not overcommit. I can activate King here, which is really good. Oh, I really like that log. That log actually saved our King Tower activation here. And this looks like it's Hog EQ. So honestly, not too bad to just give a early hog connection there. Gonna go for that and then for a knight. Okay, I did not expect the hot, but that's fine. We're gonna go for a muskie here. There's the EQ. So hog EQ with the hot, extremely annoying. We do get a very early mortar connection here, right? Nice. So that's nice. Oh my god, and the golden knight as well. Dude, you're kidding. You are kidding, bro. That's crazy. This is such a hard counter. I don't even know if it's worse with the Q or with the lightning. Yo, what up, Milo? How you doing, bro? Yo, is that $10? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. I appreciate it. We need more philosophical prop. You know what? We can philosophize about stuff. Anyone wants to ask me anything? Wait a second. Do we have the... No mortar there. Lightning is worse, you think? I'm not sure. But yeah, for real, you guys want more philosophical prob? I got deep thoughts. I think deep thoughts all the time. Euthanasia? Yeah, euthanasia is definitely what hearing me talking about philosophy will do to you. We're gonna go for the muskie and the knight there. I think that's better than trying to prevent all damage. I'm gonna fireball that. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna log here. Pre-log, actually. Okay, not too bad. He logs as well. So I think I might need to switch lanes here. I'll split the spear gobs, go for a muskie on the hog. We're also gonna go for a knight. He's definitely gonna get the hit there with the golden knight. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel for the firecracker. And then we're gonna go mortar opposite lane, I think. He's gonna go for the hot, right? No, he goes for the ice spirit, but that's enough. Yeah, he goes for the log as well. You know what? I'll go for a Muskie here. He's definitely gonna activate the ability. No ability? Wait a second. It's kind of a mistake. That's kind of a mistake. Muskie gets a shot. Come on, can we get more than that? Okay, no. We're gonna go for another Mortar opposite. We'll go Spear Gobs here. He's gonna go Firecracker. Yeah, this deck is just so annoying, bro. So annoying. I'm gonna go for a Knight like this. His deck is just the worst, bro. Muskie, Skelly Barrel. Interesting Mega Knight. Interesting Golden Knight, I mean. We're gonna go for a Knight here. Okay, wait a second. He still has to defend this side. We're gonna log here. Hopefully that prevents all damage. No, wait. Okay, yes, it does. Muskie gets a shot too. Wait a second, chat. This is not over. This is actually not over. I'll snipe that. Nah, motherfucker. You know what? That's still okay. I'm still okay with sniping that. I'm not gonna fireball that though. We're gonna go Mortar here. He's probably gonna put something in front. We're gonna go Knight. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs. What do you mean that got on my Muskie? Nah, it's over, man. This deck is such a counter, bro. It's crazy how much of a counter this is. It's crazy how much of a counter this is, bro. It's over. It's over. I can't do shit. Gonna log here, but yeah, no, it's over, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, for real, though. Imagine if that actually hit. Imagine if that Mortar actually hit the fucking tower, dude. Imagine if that Mortar actually hit the fucking tower, bro. GG, man. GG. And we GG, of course, I mean, really badly played. You just hard countered me, you piece of shit. Ah, god damn, bro. God damn. I was trying so hard. Do 3 streams mobile game from the iPad at least 3 minutes and you will unlock subs. Really? Is that how you unlock subs? That seems so arbitrary. Bro, don't worry, you're better than him. I don't think so. But yeah, let's do a little bit of philosophizing. How about that? Since Milo asked. So let's just put someone else and let's see what's up. So, euthanasia. I mean, that's just the word euthanasia. That's not really a question, so I'm gonna go right over it. Halva says, do you believe in God? And I do believe in God as the set of all sets. That's what I think God is. Basically, like, just mathematically speaking, you can make sets. You know, there's the set of all Mega Knight players. There's the set of all lighters. There's the set of all game developers. There's the set of all, I don't know, seagulls. You know what I mean? And all of those sets are like very arbitrary. You need to have a very specifically defined, well, definition of what counts as a Mega Knight player or a lighter or whatever. But they're all part of that set. And God is, simply put, in my opinion, the God that I believe in, which I think is the only possible, you know, highest form of God, is the set of all sets. It's just, you know, the container of all the containers, the set that contains all the sets. Because it is also the only set that contains itself. You know what I mean? So, you know, everything you have, if you just include more and more and more, eventually you get to the set of all sets. You mean God is everything? Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, God is like the definition of everything, you know? Or like everything is the definition of God. That's a better way to put it. What game is most philosophical? Honestly, bro, I'ma go for Disco Elysium. You guys gotta, if you are a very, you know, smart person, you like to think about deep things, try Disco Elysium. You know how I discovered this game? I was looking at like a podcast of this guy. Like, this guy was the guest. His name is Joshua Bach. Joshua Bach is, in my opinion, currently the smartest person alive in the world. And the host asked him, "What's your favorite video game?" And Joshua back said, "Disco Elysium." So I was like, you know what? If the smartest person in the world says that this is their favorite game, I'll probably check it out. And I checked it out, and bro, did I fall in love with that game. The story behind the game is actually really sad, like the real life story of the developer studio and stuff. It's actually a very sad story, but the game itself is fucking amazing, bro. But yeah, we tried, bro, we tried. Spectate Kang, he went down so much, he's live. Wait, Kang is playing right now? Where is Kang? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, expected a little bit of Kang. What about determinism? I don't know how to write this word. You wrote it pretty much perfect, except you put a Z instead of an S at the end there. Determinism with an S, like every other ism. But yeah, Kang done winning here. What's the story behind the game? Well, there's this company called Naum, like N-A/U-M, and they made this really beautiful game called Disco Elysium that was a product of love, you know, of passion. There was like a lot of people that were really invested in it, and it was like their art piece pretty much, because the game is really an art piece. And in the game, there's a lot of themes, you know, about capitalism and, you know, all this shit. And eventually a capitalist company bought Zaum and ran their game into the ground, trying to monetize the shit, trying to like sue them. Like there was a bunch of shit, but basically all the original creators that made the actual piece of art known as Disco Elysium, they are getting no money from it. And they got their game pretty much stolen from them by a capitalist asshole, which is kind of the same kind of villain that the game itself warns people about. Is autism a superpower or a nerf? It is only a nerf when society is based around conformity, which is what all the very neurotypical, I guess, weticos are trying to push the society towards. You know, neurotypical weticos want everyone to be the same. You know, I'm talking about your nuclear family, kind of, you know, very basic person that is, I don't know, fiscally conservative but socially liberal or whatever. Like, it's not true. They're just, you know, all conservatives and pieces of shit. But everyone, like all of those people pertaining to that group, they want everyone to have to be a neurotypical person. They basically want society to be like this test of purity of how much you can be like everyone else. And the more, the further you stray from that, from the what's normally, you know, what's the definition, what's the archetype of normalcy, the more you get ostracized. So when living under a society like that, then it is better, it is a nerf, you know, to be autistic. But in nature, just in general, with the kind of society that we can aspire towards and the kind of society that exists in a lot of places in the world, then being autistic is kind of a superpower. But that's just, you know, when we transcend individualism. Because, you know, throughout human history, we have needed individualism to survive. You know, the law of nature, the law of the strongest. You're an individual, you gotta survive. Then, you know, you get agriculture, you get groups of people. People find out that working together is even better. Now we're getting this into like a global scale, where it's like you can have hyper specialized individuals that are extremely autistic, but that can help you find out, you know, what the most aerodynamic shape for an airplane is or whatever. But they couldn't have if they weren't that autistic about it. You know what I mean? So for society at large, if we can get a kind of global society that is all about cooperation, where people don't have to all be the same or like try to belong or whatever the fuck, then autism is a superpower, and we definitely want more of that. But as long as the Waticos are winning, bro, as long as the, you know, pieces of shit and capitalists and blah 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 whatever are the ones dictating what society works like, then being autistic could be a nerf, because it can get you ostracized and you know, it's just, but it's their fault. You know, it's not the fault of the autistic person. It's the fault of the people that are performing the ostracization, you know. Hey, what up, Sahib? So what about it? Oh yeah, what about determinism? It's kind of like absurdist, almost. Do you know what determinism means, right? Like that everything is already decided, there is no free will. It's kind of like an absurdist point of view. It doesn't really change anything if you think about it. if determinism is correct or not. You're still within the story. It's like saying this, right? There is a movie. Does determinism exist within the universe of that movie? Well, yes, because the movie has already been written. There's been a director, they made the movie, they recorded the whole thing. The universe inside that movie is deterministic. Does it change anything for the characters in the movie? No. The movie has already been written. They already, they cannot change the fact that they're a character in the movie. In the same way, if determinism is true in real life, it doesn't change anything for you. You know what I mean? You're still gonna go through exactly what you were gonna do in the exact same way that it was written. It doesn't mean anything. So determinism is kind of like a non sequitur. It's like, who cares? Bro is yapping. I mean, we were talking about, deep stuff. Somebody asked, do you want to hear more deep stuff? So we were talking about some deep stuff. So are you Hindu? I like Hinduism, but no, I don't associate with any religion like that. I guess I consider myself a little bit Buddhist, but not to the point where I would associate myself with, I don't fucking know, the Dalai Lama or whatever. I feel like the Dalai Lama is as much of a piece of shit as every other religious figure, Every other religious leader, I should say, because there is some religious figures that are okay. Your anti-imposing religion, popes, overpowering, but believe in a higher being and a creator. Fair. Well, I guess it's not even about believing in a higher being. I don't think you can consider God a being. It's like, it's just everything, right? Yeah, I guess God created us in the same way that like God created grass, because grass fucking grows out of the ground. We also grow out of the ground. You know what I mean? We grow out of the earth. You need the people first and the monkeys before the people and whatever, but, we're all homegrown in this universe. So I guess the universe itself created everything. Didn't the Dalai Lama get millions from the US government? Yeah, exactly. The Dalai Lama is a piece of shit. He's also a fucking pervert. Just saying. I'm you and you are me. Exactly, bro. Do you guys see The Egg by Andy Weir? Kurzgesagt made a video about it. The Egg is pretty dope. Just messing with you? Oh, I see, real thread. Much love, bro. Devo questa per vedere il mazzo che usi per la modalità della super strega? Ok. This is the deck that we've used for the Hex game mode there. It's the best deck ever. Se volete vedere il deck, guardate ora. This is the last time I show it, y'all. Watching you in a bubble bath with my toes out. Oh my god, that sounds so chill, Neo. Wish I was there in that bubble bath with you, bro. Mwah. No, I'm joking. I don't wish that. I do wish that. Don't tell them. Don't tell them, bro. Yo, much love, Daryl. Daryl Schneider. Is Kang really 21? Didn't he say he was 19? Either way, he does sound a lot like a kid online. I think he might be a kid. Straight up. Probably you add? Very rarely. Not really. How much for you to add me? I don't do it like that, bro. Just if you guys want to add me, join the Discord, be part of the community. Eventually I'll add you if you're actually part of the community, You garden, bro? Hell yeah, dude. I ran out though. This morning I smoked my last J. I ran out of weed, so I'll be entirely sober until I can get it again. It's kinda tricky to get weed here, bro, not gonna lie. It's a little bit annoying. I guess God is God and that's it, yeah, because everything outside God was made by God, making God God. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think everything else is outside of God. I think everything else is inside God, you know what I mean? Like, we're inside God right now, you know what I'm saying? Because God is not even like the universe, it's like the multiverse, it's the omniverse, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's just the set of all sets. That's the best way for me to define it. What's your real name? Jerry. How big is your log? About 18, no wait, 19 centimeters, I'd say. Dalai Lama asking the little boy to stick his tongue out made me sick. Yeah, that's what you can expect from religious leaders, bro. For real. There was something about Buddhism that the self is an illusion. Yeah, Anatman. You are the Brahman, bro. Anatman. Advaita Vedanta, my dude. Send hate from India. Yo, what up, Bing Bing Bong? How you doing? And what up, Overwhelming Plays? Nice to see you as well. You Christian, prob, or Muslim? Neither, actually. I am a pastafarian. Why aren't you playing? I was just, you know, talking about deep stuff we chat for a little bit. Let's just play now. What's your name? Jerry. Like Tom and Jerry. Let's go for the next one. Yeah, fuck that. Let's just play ourselves, chat. So we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Jerry with a G. With a G instead of a J. We'll go for a Muskie in the back here. Who's your idol? Terence McKenna. I think Terence McKenna is the closest human I can consider an idol. Jerry the Hairy. I am quite hairy, you're right about that. We're gonna go for a night like this. I'll fireball here, but that's fucked up. I really thought the Exy would be distracted, man. God damn. I kinda fucked up. Now we gotta get a little bit of damage here. Oh my god, I did not expect that. I did not expect that, bro. God damn it, that freeze fucked me up. I really did not expect that last second freeze. I should have expected that. God damn it, man. Alright. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I would love to play in Jinx's World Cup, for sure. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel like this. We'll go for a Muskie and a Low Knight, I guess. We're gonna log here. Yeah, this guy kinda fucking me up a lot here, bro. Like, a lot. Alright. We can still win, don't worry. Bro, what do you look for in a man? Femininity, actually. If there's ever like any guy that I am like, oh, you know what, I can definitely smash, it's usually the very feminine ones. Like the femboys, you know. Femboys are quite dope. And of course, I mean, in general, anything else that I would look for in a human. Just like being a cool person, I guess, not an asshole. But yeah, specifically for guys, I guess feminine. I like feminine guys, for sure. I'm gonna go for a fireball here. Are you gay? I am bi, but yeah. We're gonna go Spear Gubs here. But yeah, I don't really like guys, you know what I mean? He's gonna definitely freeze here. I'm gonna go for a Mortar here. He doesn't freeze though. Okay, wait a second. We go Spear Gubs here. Come on, Mortar is on tower. We're gonna go for a Muskie. Knight, knight, knight. Save my ass. Nice, okay. Okay, I'll log that. Oh, the Mortar didn't get one more shot. I was really hoping for one more shot there. I'll go for a Muskie like this. Try to snipe that Valk. Come on. Nah, not quite, bro. Not quite. I mean, we're kind of coming back a little bit, but it's not nearly good enough. We'll go for another Skelly Barrel like this. We're gonna go Mortar, and then we're gonna go Muskie. I need to like win the bridge battle here if I want to do anything. Gonna go for a Knight. Definitely Spear Gubs here. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel as well. And then the next Mortar is here. Okay, chat. I think we're doing the craziest comeback. Craziest comeback, bro. Come on, dude. Oh, I think I have him, bro. I think I have him. Oh, wait, no, I fucked up the Muskie. Oh, I fucked up the Muskie. Okay, I'll go Fireball here. I'll just try to cycle to another Fireball. 1, 2, 3. Come on, don't get through. Okay, wait. We're gonna log here. No, I fucked up, bro. I almost had it. I almost had the comeback and then I fucked up, bro. Nah, god damn. Where are you from? Your accent is awesome. I'm from the south of Italy. It's called Reggio Calabria. So you like girls and boys, no preference? Well, I like the most very androgynous people. You know, the less I can tell someone's gender, the more they get me horny. But I don't know why we're talking about this. Let's just talk about something else, which is not very appropriate for a Clash Royale stream, isn't it? Close one, for sure. Cosa ne pensi Big Yaz? I don't know what the Big Yaz is. Fanboys are the best, though. We do agree with that. If you don't like masculine guys, isn't that like basically just liking females? Yeah, pretty much. But people have to categorize everything. I just like to say that I am bi when people ask me if I am gay, because you know, it kind of subverts their expectation of like trying to use it as an insult. Like, you know, people go like, oh no, I'm not gay, what the fuck? I go like, sure. But no, I don't like guys, no. Alright, let's go for a mortar here. So you are hetero? I mean, see, it's all very nebulous. It's like, by what definition? I don't fucking know. I mean, I have, I like a lot of androgynous people. I like trans girls. I like, you know, I'm definitely like not the straightest guy. But yeah, no, I don't like guys. I don't like doing beard to beard or whatever the fuck. This is like something that Darjan and Nico mentioned once, like doing beard to beard. I think that's a good example of something that's actually pretty gay. We got a Spartan type beat. Now we got only these very chill beats for now. Beard to beard sounds like a category. Honestly, it should be if it hasn't yet, but no, I don't like beards, for example. No, I'm gonna go for a muskie here. You know, most of the guys that I have had sexual intercourse with were very feminine. They were all very shaved as well. All right, this is kind of very annoying. I want to push, bro. Sure, Alva. I mean, if you mean sexually, for sure. Everyone can have their opinion. Just, you know, treat everyone like people. I'm gonna go for a knight here. We'll go for a gang. I need some spear gobs as well. I'll go for a mortar here. It's probably gonna go for an RG. Okay, I have to go musky. I really didn't want to waste my evil musky, but I kind of had to. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the best move to play the mortar there. Oh, musky! Bro, that evil musky was fucking crazy. That evil musky was so good, bro. He killed the RG, and then the guy played the evil witch just at the right time for me to get value, but of course the lightning just bails him out anyway. It's so annoying, dude. I got like the perfect evil musky, and we couldn't get any value out of it. And then he misses his log too. That's crazy. If this guy still wins, you can tell how much of a hard counter this is. I'm gonna go for a goblin gang here. I'll go for a mortar as well. I think I'll go for a musky like that too. Nice, really good musky. We're gonna go for a skelly barrel, keep the pressure. Yeah, I think we're just gonna defend this side with a knight and spear gobs. I'm gonna log that. I think I'll go for a musky like that. Come on, kill the witch though. God damn it. Okay, he's gonna push here. We're gonna go skelly barrel. He's gonna lightning for sure here. I'll go for a knight and a mortar. We're gonna go spear gobs and log. He might just, yeah, he's just gonna lightning my musketeer. I mean, that's the right choice. It's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Oh, can I go for a knight, please? Please. One skeleton, bro. Okay. That was so much elixir wasted just for the evil witch. Okay, at least we managed to force his RG on the other side. That's good. I'll go for a Skelly Barrel as well, just because I need to get to my knight for that ghost. And then we're gonna log here. Okay, one more. Oh, never mind. Mortar on defense. Go musky like this. We're gonna go for a gang as well. I need to log here, please. 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 God fucking damn it, man. Always getting hits. Can I Fireball the Witch? Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's good enough, right? That's good enough, right? That's good enough, right? That's good enough, right? Oh my god. GG, bro. Woo! You got a Spartan type beard. That's what you meant. You can be a Greek Spartan. Yeah, for sure. When I grow it. Why not? Go GCs, bro. You're getting fucked on ladder. Nah, man. We need to climb back. I can't be out of the top 1k. We're getting towards season end. I need to get that top 1k finish. I already fumbled it like last season. I don't want to fumble it this time as well. What's your goal for end of season? Top 1k for sure. Can you tell the sugar mama story? Oh yeah, I was in the mountains in Austria for like 8 months. And had like a sugar mama of sorts. She was a great, yeah, she was like a MILF and a shaman. It was great, it was great. She was like double my age. I'm gonna log here. When you start CR? When he came out pretty much. Why do people care so much where people are from? It's kind of like just an icebreaker for someone to say like the first thing to me. What's your age, by the way? I'm 25. But yeah, it is annoying to receive always the same questions over and over again. I'm gonna go for a mortar here. He just used these loons, so he can't attack now. But crazy to see Giant Loon in 2025, right, chat? Giant Loon in 2025. Like, what the hell? What year is it, bro? We're gonna do global tournament tomorrow. It's mega draft. I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't have high hopes, but I'll try for sure. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, the barrel doesn't even pop. That's great. And then we can just log the gang. God damn, bro. This guy is spamming. I think I'll just go for like a mortar like this. So like he still has to answer it. He might go like loon opposite. He doesn't. He just lets the mortar go. Okay. I mean, I guess he's just one shot anyway, but I might be fucked for his next loon. His next loon might actually fuck me. I'll go spear gobs here, predicting something. Yeah, that's okay. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel in the back, and that's the loon. Okay, I'll go for a musky like this. That should be enough. Pretty good defense there for that loon. The evil bats are gonna be annoying at some point, I think. Also, what do you guys think his like does he have a big spell, you know? We'll go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll go for a gang. I'm gonna cycle my next musky, but all the way in the back. That's fine. We're gonna go for knight here. Okay, then we're going in. We're actually going in here. Skelly Barrel. We log that for sure. One more musky. Now the evil mortar is on tower. We have 2 musketeers to DPS everything he puts down. And not even the evil Skellies are gonna save his ass there. So this guy is playing Giant Loon Freeze in 2025. That's pretty crazy, bro. What's the shittiest meta you feel you have played in the past? Probably the Phoenix Monk meta. That was really annoying. David Dobrota, I don't know what language that is, but welcome to the stream, bro. Bro, what do you think about nature and like hiking and shit? I love that shit, bro. I do that shit all the time. Like literally doesn't matter where in the world I am. Whenever I see my mental health getting too bad, I will literally just go on a fucking 30 kilometers walk. Just exploring places I've never seen before. And that always helps me, bro. I feel like nature and like hiking and walks like that is one of the best ways to get your mental health back up. Yeah, Phoenix Monk was the worst meta for sure, bro. Fireball Cycle, do you remember me? And cut your hair. Hello, Zubi. How you doing? Oh, it was from Portugal. Obrigado. Okay, we're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Go Mortar here. What about the Goblin Machine meta? Goblin Machine was never like really meta. I guess now we got a little bit meta with the Golem SK deck. But that's like, this is the most meta Goblin Machine has ever been. And you know, there's been worse metas. I like taking long walks in the woods. Yeah, me too, bro. You spend a lot of time alone with yourself? Yes, indeed. I love spending time alone with myself. We're gonna go for a log here. I'll let that... No, I won't. Oh, I will, I guess. God damn it. I didn't react in time. It just put the knight down and then I didn't react in time. We're gonna go for a mortar like this, but I think we're in a pretty bad spot right now. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I... Wait a second. Wait a second. This is not bad, bro. This is actually not bad. We're gonna go for a gang here. Oh my god, bro. That was sick. All of that was fucking amazing and sick. Hell yeah, dude. Did you guys see that interaction? I couldn't even commentate on what was happening. It was just so dope. So dope, bro. We're gonna go for a muskie like this. Probably could maybe do some IRL content. I'd love to if I found out how to do it. I was actually talking with one of my friends. We want to go to all the different comuni in Reggio Calabria. There's like 97 of them. And I feel like it will make for some dope, you know, IRL content. Okay, I'll let that go. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel here. Gang like this in the middle. And then we're gonna go for Knight. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We'll go for a mortar here. I also want to go Spear Gobs for the Inferno. Oh man, oh man. Okay, the Dark Gob is dead. And we still predict the Inferno. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Mortar on tower? Mortar on tower. Bro, that was so sick! I can't believe I'm getting these good ass interactions, bro. Really, really good. Okay, now we just go for Spear Gobs like this. Mortar on defense, and we won. I think we have already won pretty much. Yep. Yeah, just 2 fireballs away. 2 fireballs away and we got it. We log this. Perfect log. We go for an Evo Muskie like that. Fireball number 1. And then we're gonna do fireball number 2 very soon. 1 more defensive mortar. We're back to the log. Alright, yeah, I think I can just go for it. Okay, wait. I will have to log first. Just making sure, bro. Just making sure, but that's GG. Good game, y'all. Is Riley gay? I feel like Riley would be a little too immature to question his sexuality like that. I know that was not a serious question, but like, yeah. What's the worst meta in your opinion? I remember when my opponent could go Eagle and Healer double dragons and you could not defend that. That's I don't remember that. Oh wait, no, that was... Yeah, I guess there was an Eagle and meta at some point. But yeah, I already answered this earlier. I think Phoenix Monk. I tried your deck and I'm wiping everyone. Hell yeah, bro. GG. Mi fa parlare inglese così bene. Tanto tempo speso su internet, bro. What is a bad matchup for your deck? Rogue's Queenquake is the worst. First time chatter here. I just needed somewhere to vent how terrible X-Bow meta is. Well, this is a safe place. This is a safe place, bro. You can vent about how horrible the X-Bow meta is. Can I get the Mortar on tower? Oh, that would have been so sick if I would have done that. This is Pump Bow, isn't it? Yo, Halva, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is Pump Bow, bro. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, this is definitely Pampo. I don't know why he's got archers inside Pampo. Pampo usually doesn't have archers. I'll just split the gang. Okay, we're going for a Skelly Barrel, but I am not very excited about what's going on here with the first two pumps already down. Gonna go Mortar. And kinda just waiting for his axe bow. Like as soon as he plays his axe bow, it's over for us. Yeah, as soon as he plays his first axe bow, it's over for us, chat. We have the damage lead, but he's got 3 pumps down. And I can't fireball them because as soon as I fireball, I'm dead. I'll do it, but... let's see. There it is. Okay, we get the Muskie down. So he has to get all the way to the next X-bow. This one is dead. But yeah, usually you don't fireball the pumps against pump bow because then you're fucked. Okay, he goes for the next pump. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. He has a lot of elixir, chat. Like a lot of elixir. Okay, we get some pretty good damage on both sides. I can log the axe bow if he goes for it. Okay, we're just gonna split the spear gobs. I mean, honestly, I'll fireball that too, just because we get the value from it. Gonna split the gang. Okay, Muskie like this. We're gonna go for a knight as well. Beautiful knight. We can log. And then we're gonna go for a very defensive mortar here. Gonna go spear gobs like that. Gang like this. Nice, bro. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. He's still pushing because of course he is. But I need to go for this Evo Muskie. Come on. Actually hitting the axe bow. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. We're pretty good. Oh, the archers though. The archers are gonna be a little bit of a problem. It's fine. He still doesn't have the damage lead back. We just have to keep defending until he runs out of pumps. Because he has a lot of pumps, bro. I'll have to go for a knight here. He's probably already thinking about his next axe bow. There it is. We're gonna go for a gang like this. We're gonna log this side. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I need to like tank some damage, of course. But yeah, now he's all out of pumps. He finished all of his pumps, bro. He's going for another one. We're gonna go for a fireball. And then I have the Muskie ready. As soon as he goes X-bow. There you go. Muskie, knight. Beautiful Muskie. That's fine. We're gonna log here. I'll also go for the spear gobs. Beautiful spear gobs. Okay, I have to fireball that. I actually have to. This is why you don't usually fireball the pumps. It really fucks you up. You're gonna go for a knight like this. Okay. We'll go for a mortar. Mortar right here. We're gonna go Skelly's. Skelly Barrel here. Gonna go for a log as well. Come on, come on, come on. Get them down in time. Bro, this is so fucking nerve-wracking, bro. Nerve-wracking. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. Hopefully we got it. Okay, we do get it. We're gonna go spear gobs. Man, this is fucking hard. This is fucking hard, bro. We're gonna go for a gang. He's all out of pumps. We're gonna fireball the Evo Archer with this one. Okay. I think we have him, bro. Don't think there's much more he can do. We got him, bro. GG, man. GG. Yeah, pump bow can be very, very hard. Because you gotta go for some crazy-ass defenses. And, like, they're the ones that control how the game goes. But it's my matchup, though. It's my matchup. As you can see, it's almost impossible for them to break through. But you have to play perfect. You have to play perfect defense. GG, bro. Thanks, bro. Learned a lot. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I was trying so hard to defend there, man. Let's go for the next one. But yeah, we've been live for 2 hours and a half. I'll probably do one more half an hour. And then we close for today. Let's see if I can get back to the top 1K before the end of the stream. We're gonna split the spear gobs here. Is there Domino's in Italy? I think they tried to open Domino's in Italy, but then they had to close them because nobody was actually going there. It's not playing anything? What is this guy doing? Sutadam, what are you doing, bro? I'll go for a mortar, but I feel like I'll regret it. Is this like a golem player? Oh, this could be a golem player, chat. Okay, we're gonna go Musky. Musky, pretty good there. Go for a gang like this. Yeah, he's being like extremely passive, but I guess that's what a golem player gotta play like nowadays, because golem is kind of on the down low here. We're gonna log the barbs. It's pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely golem HP, bro. Haven't seen this deck in a while. I'll go for a fireball, but I don't know if I'll regret it. I guess we'll see. He's probably gonna go golem now. Yeah, I'll go knight opposite. I feel like knight opposite is such an underrated move when they go either golem in the back or like lava in the back. Because it's just 3 elixir. But if they don't do anything, it's gonna give me so much damage. Look at all that damage, bro. And I just spent 3 elixir for that. Let's see if this bites us in the ass. Okay, we're gonna go for a musky. If I can activate my king tower here, that would be amazing. And we do manage to activate the king tower. That's huge. We kill the healer. Beautiful. Killing the healer is actually so clutch there. We're gonna go for some spear gobs here for that E-drag. And that was actually perfectly played. Not only did we get the king activation, but we also perfectly defended the golem. I think I'll just fireball this. Stay on defense since I have both the evolutions here. I'm here and I'm playing with you. Yo, what up, Sutadam? Man, I'm sorry for destroying you here. But welcome to the chat, bro. Why are you in my chat while you're also playing against me at the same time? Did you want to know so bad that I was about to snipe your E-drag here? Okay, well, I'll go for Musky like this. We're not going to be able to snipe the E-drag, but that's fine. Oh, I almost sniped the E-drag. Wait. Can I fireball it before? Nice. Okay, that was really good. We're going to log here as well. Yeah, and then we go for one more musky. So yeah, I'm sorry, Sutadam, but well played, bro. We'll see you in the next game. Thanks for dropping by. Do you want to follow, bro? Do I deserve the follow for beating you there? But yeah, GG, bro. GG. Also, shout out to Sutadam. As you can see from his clan name, he also has a YouTube channel. So go follow Sutadam if you want to see some top tier golem gameplay. You don't usually see golem top ladder anymore. It's very rare. But yeah, let's give him a quick shout out. Shout out to Sutadam. YouTube, Sutadam CR. Instagram, Sutadam_YouTube. Not confusing at all. But yeah, GG to my bro here. Let's go for the next game. Evo Mask, most underrated Evo for real? Yeah, I agree actually. Yeah, the super fast log bait is not the best matchup actually. You have to be really good at defensive mortars. You're a stand-up guy, prob, respect. Thank you, bro. If I was good at stand-up, I'd probably do that instead of playing Clash Royale. But I know that's not what being a stand-up guy means. We're gonna split the spear gobs here. Okay. So it is RG Monk, but the problem is we didn't have our mortar in cycle, so we had to rush like this, which is a little annoying because he gets like the value there. And yeah, he's doing that. He's gonna put the RG in front of the monk there. I had such a bad cycle, bro. I'm gonna go knight like this. He does get both sides. Okay, the good thing is that he didn't actually end up placing the RG in front behind the monk, because if he did that, I would have lost. But that was just because my cycle was really bad. Okay, we get some really good damage here despite the E-Spirit. And the knight gets a little extra hit for us. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. We almost have a 1000 damage lead, by the way. We're gonna go for a gang in the back like this, but also Mortar opposite. Okay, he goes for a monk. I think he's gonna have to activate his ability here if he doesn't want the monk to die. Alright. Pretty good. I'm not gonna fireball that. I thought about doing it and then I realized that just going for a musketeer here is a lot better. Or even just a log, actually. No, the log is not enough because the monk actually survived a lot longer. But that's fine. We still fully defend. Mortar gets one more shot there. And we are currently dominating this game quite well. Okay, we're gonna go for a Goblin Gang here. He's probably gonna log. We're gonna go for a Mortar. And then we're gonna go for a Knight. The Mortar doesn't get a shot on tower, sadly. And he has EQ! Oh no, I did not expect an EQ. Okay, we're kind of fucked, actually. I did not expect EQ from this guy. You never ever see RG with EQ, bro. Wow, okay. This is a little bit problematic here. Not like my name, just the situation itself. We're gonna go Mortar here because he just monked in the back. It's really good for us. We're gonna go Goblin Gang like this, then we're gonna Muskie. We need to Muskie like this purely because we need him to activate his Monk ability before the Monk crosses the bridge. Okay, he's still waiting for the Monk to cross the bridge. That's extremely annoying. We're gonna go Mortar here. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs. And then we're gonna log as well. Oh no, he used that EQ, but okay, still. We're in the damage lead and we're fine for now. This is extremely sus, chat. This is extremely sus. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel in the back, then I'll instantly go for a Mortar here. I'll also go for Spear Gobs like this so that he has to play something else. Okay, he goes for the RG. That's actually really good for us. And look at the damage on the left. This is why you split the Spear Gobs whenever you can. The damage on the left. We're gonna log now, hopefully before he activates the ability. You know what? That's still fine. It's still fine. We're gonna split the gang like that. Oof. Okay. We'll go Spear Gobs as well. We're gonna actually try to snipe that that Hunter there. The Spear Gobs should get some extra damage here, and he has to play the RG opposite, which is huge for us. We're gonna actually go Goblin Gang here in the middle, and then we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. The Goblin Gang helps out against both those Skellies and the RG there. Oh no, this is a bad Muskie, isn't it? That was a really bad Muskie. I thought it was gonna target the Spear Gob, but it didn't. It actually targeted the Muskie. Okay, well, we go for one more Mortar since he just went Monk in the back. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. Knight as well. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. And I want him to activate his Monk ability before crossing the bridge. That's why we played the Muskie so high up. Okay, he activates the ability, but look at that Mortar, bro. Look at that Mortar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, we're gonna go Skelly Barrel. We're gonna go Knight. We're gonna actually go from Evo Mortar here and Goblin Gang. I think we have him, y'all. I think we actually have him. I think we have him, bro. He can't break through right now. It's too close to the end. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel in the back. Get one more Knight at the bridge. Muskie like that, so that he has to activate the ability. He's gonna activate it now. We're gonna go for a Mortar. Spear Gobs on this side. We log as well. Go for the next Knight and one more Muskie. I think we have him, y'all. I think we have him, bro. GG, man. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we just beat RG Monk with EQ somehow. I feel like in this deck, it's actually worse when they have Lightning rather than when they have EQ. Woo! We did it. How do you start playing ladder? Pick one foot, usually the right one is recommended, and then place it on the first step of the ladder. After that, you are going to do the same with the left, but now step on the right above. But on the step right above. Okay, now repeat this, and that's ladder for you. Yeah, pretty much. Good explanation by Frog there. What do you think will be the next Evo? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. All right, let's keep it going. You fell off the ladder? No! Frog, did you say something wrong? I think you gave them the wrong instructions. They fell off the ladder, bro. All right, let's go for the next one. Yeah, we're against Oxalate. Yo, does he recognize me? Good luck, Oxalate. You guys think Ox recognizes me right now? Come on, bro. I said good luck. He's not answering me, chat. Oh, he said good luck. Let me give him a little bit of a heart there. We're gonna fireball this. That's gonna get our mortar right on tower. We might even get 2 shots out of that. Hey, do you think Knight Evo instead of Mask Evo is a good choice? Because I don't have Mask. Honestly, I'd suggest more going for Firecracker instead, but Evo Knight I guess works too. It's just not as good as the other ones. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel like this and definitely a Goblin Gang. I feel like Goblin Gang is hella necessary here. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well. And I think we're just gonna go for a Mortar here as soon as that dies. There you go. Yeah, pretty good situation actually right now. Mortar killed that? Beautiful! And now there's nothing. And now we can Fireball the Witch if he plays it. Okay, no, that was a good Ice Spirit, bro. That was a really good Ice Spirit. The fact that he's got both Ice Spirit and the Skellies just makes this so much more annoying because he can... Oh, come on, I thought that would get a shot. Because he can just, like, stay on defense and keep cycling. I'm gonna Fireball that. Hopefully the Scarab Ball is gonna be enough. Come on, come on, come on! Bro, no way! No way, dude! I got so scammed there. I got legitimately so scammed. That was definitely enough. That was 100% enough, bro. That was 100% enough, bro. 1,000,000,000% enough, bro. Gonna have to log this, but... Like, god damn, bro. God damn, that was definitely enough, man. Yeah, Zeiku, thank you for the follow. We're gonna split the gang here. Go for a Mortar like this, and then I'll go for a Muskie like this. He's probably just gonna poison this, or go for the SK. Yeah, there's the SK. I'm gonna actually just go for a log here. Not even, actually. I just let that go. I'm gonna go for a Knight here. Yeah, this is like very, very hard to break through. Okay, I'll try to go for like a log plus Muskie. We're gonna log now. We're gonna go Muskie. Nice. What? What? What do you mean it's not that? I sniped him with an Evo Mask. All 3 shots hit. All 3 of the shots hit. What are we talking? What do you mean? What? All 3 of the mask shots hit. I saw it. You saw it. Everyone saw it. What are we talking about? All 3 shots hit. How was it alive? I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. Mortar is on tower. Wait a second, chat. Mortar is on tower. Can you kill that before he kills my Mortar? Nice. Okay, wait a second. And that's not enough. It's never enough, bro. It's never fucking enough, bro. God damn, these hot players, bro. For real. Oh, I hate this shit so much. Okay, I'll try to predict. No. Cannot predict shit, bro. Why can't I do shit, chat? That's my question. Why can't I ever do any shit whatsoever? Why am I shit? Wait a second. Not quite, not quite. Not quite, bro. I tried. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even fucking matter, bro. I'm so angry, dude. I hate these decks. These are not real decks. These are not real decks. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, man. God damn. God damn, bro. Yo, good night, Alice. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Man, Fuck that shit. Why is Oxalate playing that cancerous deck, bro? These decks are so annoying, man. For real. Yeah, this new Goblin Hut meta with like the Evil Witch and the big spells. It's so annoying. Like they always either have poison or lightning, and their whole strategy is just, hey, you have to push into my huts if you want to do anything. That's their strategy. Like that's their actual strategy, bro. Gonna go Spear Gobs here. Go for a Mortar as late as I can. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Trippy Death. Appreciate it. But yeah, they just have these hyper defensive decks that you can get nothing through. And they have a Goblin Hut in there, and then they have a big spell. So they can, yeah, see? So they can spell you out while you can't break through because they have all defensive decks. Like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do, bro? Definitely not supposed to let that hit. Like, goddamn, bro. Yes, I am Italian. That bomber somehow eat everything. Somehow, some way. We're gonna go Knight and Spear Gobs. Yeah, do you guys think this is another graveyard deck? He wouldn't have Lightning if it was graveyard, though. This is probably E-Giant, right? I'll Farble. I'll fucking Farble. That's how annoying I find these decks. I'll just fucking Farble his Knight there. Just to get one Spear Gob hit. I think that's worth it. I genuinely think that's worth it. Dove sei? Reggio Calabria. How long will the stream be from this point on? Like probably half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. We're gonna go for a Mortar here for that hut. We don't want to play into it. I don't think he's gonna just lining a single Mortar. And we are gonna get back to the next one, actually. We're gonna go for a Muskie. Bad fucking Nado, bro. We are back to our next Mortar, but we don't even need it. That was such a bad Nado, bro. Gonna go gang here, and we finally managed to best one of these fucking hot players. Hate them so much, bro. I hate them so freaking much. It's not over yet, though. It actually isn't. We're gonna go for a Muskie like this. We'll go for a Knight as well. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. I don't think he wants to Lightning here, but he could. We're gonna wait. Okay, he Lightnings, we go Mortar. I mean, that's a bad Lightning. Once again. I think this guy is too comfortable with getting bailed out by his super defensive cards here. Well, I guess he still gets bailed out though. So, in the end, it didn't really matter. I'm gonna log here. So yeah, no, he still gets bailed out. So that was, in the end, not even a bad Lightning. Considering how broken this shit is. We're gonna go for a Muskie in the back here. I don't know if he's gonna Lightning again. I kinda hope he does. Gonna go Mortar here. Okay, Skelly Barrel. Now my question is he gonna go for an E-Giant here? We're gonna go Knight. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs. We wanna log this now. We actually missed that one Spear Gob. Doesn't matter too much. We'll go for another Mortar next. This time on defense, I'll try to put a Skelly Barrel here to help the Muskie. We're gonna also go for a Knight in front. Okay, we're gonna go for a gang here, and then we're gonna go for a Muskie. Okay, beautiful stuff. He's probably gonna Lightning here. Oh, really interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, good, good, good. He didn't fuck us yet. Okay, I'll start Fireball cycling a little bit. Gonna go for a Muskie here. Go for a Mortar like that. Skelly Barrel. Goblin Gang. Spear Gobs. One more Fireball. Nah, I don't think we need it. I'll try to stay on defense a little bit. You know what? Fuck it, I'll go Fireball. One more Muskie. Skelly Barrel. Yeah, no, I think we got him, y'all. Mortar last second here. Evil Mask just to DPS down that E-Giant. One more Fireball. Nah, that's too greedy. That's too greedy. Let's stay on defense here. Let's stay on defense. Let's use the fireballs on defense. Fuck it. And then let's go for a mortar here so that he can't NATO it to the tower. I am so smart, bro. I am so smart. If I didn't put that mortar, it would have NATO'd my mask to the tower. And then it would have gotten value with that. Yo, yes, what up, Adam? That's me. I am the guy that makes the maps of the meta. Do you play Rise of Kingdom by any chance? I don't, Brainrot Core. Yo, come va, Padre Pio? We got Padre Pio in the chat. What's up, Padre Pio? Bro, I'm too high right now. You too? No, man. I ran out of weed. I smoked my last J this morning. Yeah, that was a really nice game, bro. Yes, I can't wait for the lightning nerf. Lightning nerf is gonna help Mortar Bait so much. Are we back in the top 1k? I don't think so. Oh, we are. Yeah, we did it, chat. We're back in the top 1k, y'all. Yo, thank you, Marmar. I appreciate you too, bro. What do you play? So when people ask me if somebody plays your deck, I can send them your way. Thank you for the good game, Josh. Were you the guy that I just played? I don't know. Who would have been? But yeah, let's go for another one. What do you think of Finland? Hella cool country. Too cold for me to live in, though. Cheers, Harshit. How you doing, bro? Electro Giant hard match. Only when they can, like, out-cycle me and keep lightning cycling all the time. Because it's technically Mortar's matchup when you go against E-Giant. Because Mortar is so good at defending E-Giant. But my deck is so susceptible to lightning that E-Giant decks are... some of them are not even good matchups, honestly. Okay, interesting. I think I'll just leak. Honestly, I think I'll just leak. Anything that I play is gonna give him value, so I'm not gonna play anything. Like, literally anything I would have played there would have given him value. So it's actually better to just wait and fireball the barrel there. Because I can't play things in the back because he got lightning. I can't play things in the front because he got... what the hell? I can't play things in the front because he's got... the Duchess. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. He just put a princess at the bridge and then instantly went minion horde. What the hell? Yo, Spike, what up, bro? Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so this is not classic log bait. This is swarm bait, actually. We're gonna go for a gang here. I'll wait for the gang to go in front before we go for a mortar. Gonna go for the mortar now. Okay, he has to go for the Inferno Tower all the way in the back there. We're gonna log this barrel. The knight did its job. Thank him for the Skelly barrel. He goes for a log there, but okay. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. Mortar should get a shot. Get a shot, bro. Oh, god damn it. That was almost good. That was almost good, bro. Alright. I need to be very careful here. We're gonna have to use quite a lot of defensive mortars, but not this one. Not this one because it's Evo, bro. We need to use the Evo mortar on offense. And honestly, this is actually great. We can get one shot, maybe two. Maybe two? Ah, the second shot would have really, really helped. Okay. We're fine, though. We're fine. Spear Gobs fully defended that. I could have maybe fireballed the minion horde. I don't know if that would have been a good move. I'll go for a Muskie in the back. I don't think this guy has rocket. And I'll go for a knight in the front to tank. Okay, we're gonna go for our first defensive mortar. It's gonna be very, very useful. The Skelly Barrel is gonna reach the tower, and that's huge for us. We're gonna also go for Spear Gobs here in front to help this Muskie. Okay, we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel as well. We're gonna go for a Muskie like this. Hopefully the mortar does kill the princess. Hell yeah. That's huge. Oh, and the miner activates the king tower. That's amazing. That's actually perfect. We're gonna go for a defensive mortar here once again. Spear Gobs and Skelly Barrel. We definitely need the Skelly Barrel. Okay, we're gonna go for a gang here. Mortar should help out. I don't know if that's enough. No, that's not enough. But it should kill the princess now. Next shot kills the princess. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like this. The king tower activation is actually huge for us here. I'm gonna go for a knight like that. Okay, next mortar is on offense, not on defense. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. I might even log here. Oh no, I'll log on defense. Oh wow, that was a really good miner there. That was a really good miner. I did not expect that. But the mortar is on tower. That's huge. We're gonna go for a gang as well. The mortar on tower is huge. And that's GG, bro. Good game. Well played. Whew! This guy is actually pretty good with this deck, but I think I hard counter. No disrespect, but why do you look homeless? No disrespect taken. It's because I don't really give a fuck about my external appearance. And I don't know, I actually identify a lot more with the lowest layer of society than with whatever, the middle or the higher one. I think those guys at the bottom are a lot cooler, honestly. As Dargin D'Amico says, attratto dallo strato più basso della società. Forse il vino? Forse la chimica? Forse è colpa della forza di gravità. Alright, let's go for the next one. Your opinion about King Tower activation in beatdown deck? Kinda useless a little bit. A lot more useful in my deck. So long hair means someone is homeless while literally staying in a house. I think that's what they're trying to say, yeah. Very, very stupid. Translated, mate. It basically says I'm attracted by the lowest layer of society. Maybe it's the wine, maybe it's the chemistry, or maybe it's just because of gravity. We're gonna go for a mortar here. We're gonna go for spear gobs. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had to push that hog. No way. Okay, for a second I thought he activated king there. That would have been crazy. So we're against hog EQ. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Hog EQ is very hard, man. I'm gonna need to activate my King Tower as soon as possible. So I really hope that he goes for a Firecracker soon. I really, really hope he goes for a Firecracker soon. I don't think that's gonna activate either. Okay, good. Okay, he goes for the Firecracker. That means he's gonna go for a Hog as well with it. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go for Spear Gobs like this, so we activate. I even leaked and let that Ice Spirit connect just to activate my King Tower. That was very important. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'm trying to get back to my Mortar here. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang like this. We'll go for a Mortar next, because I need to use it on offense. Okay, we're gonna go Mortar right now. I'll also go Spear Gobs in the middle. Hopefully that helps. He's gonna go Firecracker, but we can log here, or not even, it's fine. It's fine. He does kill the Mortar, but activating the King Tower is what's actually important here. And now I use my Evo Mortar on offense, so we can chill back on defense, but I have to get back to my next Mortar before he hogs me. Otherwise, I might be a little fucked. I'll cycle a log. I think I kind of have to, but then I also have to spam this. Okay. Is that gonna freeze all of them? I feel like if I fucked up the timing. No, I didn't fuck up the timing. We're gonna go for the Mortar now. Okay, he goes for a log, but now he still has to waste an EQ or something. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. Okay, he wastes an EQ. Mortar does not get the shot on tower. Okay, this is gonna be really, really hard, chat. Really, really hard. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll just Parbolt this. We have the Mortar for the next hog, which is what matters. I'll also go for a Knight here, believe it or not. And then we're gonna go for Spear Gobs like this. Muskie on tower? No, that would have been so sick if the Muskie got on tower. Skelly Barrel here. Okay, I can maybe Firebolt this. I will Firebolt that. I think that's worth it. Okay. We're not like too far behind. I'll go for a Knight like this. Mortar like this. Spear Gobs like that. One more Muskie to DPS whatever he puts down. Okay, now he's just going for EQs all the time now. Okay, I really hope this goes into... No, it's not. It's not going into the Mortar dead zone. We're gonna log like this. We're gonna Goblin Gang and Fireball as well. That's still gonna be damage though. Okay, now we're kind of in a really bad spot actually. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel like this. Okay, I gotta go Spear Gobs. I need to go for a Mortar last second. No way, that the EQ still hits there. The EQ still hit. I thought that EQ was not gonna hit, bro. Nah, it's over. It's over, he got me. He got me, bro, he got me. It's over. He's staying on defense too. Nah, I don't think we can break through here in any way. Come on, no hits. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second, chat. The problem is also that he doesn't play his EQ until we play our mortar. That's how he fucks us up a lot. Yeah, because then we can't do shit. Because he always has the EQ in time for when we mortar. See, this is how I win a lot of these hard counters. Sometimes they just go for an EQ when I don't have the mortar down, and then I can go for mortar immediately after the EQ, and that gives me the win. But this guy did not make that mistake. He played this pretty much picture perfect. I couldn't do anything. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind people confusing me for a homeless guy. I mean, I clearly have a house. This is like my house, but it's not like this gives me any more value as a person to have a house. Damn, problematic gay in the YouTube chat. What up, bro? You made an account just for me? Alright, let's go for the next one. I tried to play picture perfect, bro. A me sembri apposta. Alcuni invece non hanno gli occhi giusti, Padre Pio. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here, Skelly Barrel here. And this Axe Bow, y'all. This is the Axe of the Bow, my dude. I guess I'll just log here. I don't think that Archer should get a hit on the right. Nice. So we have a pretty good start. I'm gonna go for a Mortar since he just went for a Knight, but I won't go for the prediction on the Tesla. We're gonna go for a gang here, because if he didn't play that log, then the Mortar would have still gotten a shot on tower. So we forced quite a lot of elixir out of him there. We're gonna go Spear Gobs in the middle, which should full counter the Knight there, and even give us maybe a little bit of counter push. Or am I being delusional? Oh no, it does, it does. Alright, can we log some archers? I guess there's just one archer, that's fine. The Spear Gob does its job very well. Yeah, we're gonna go for a Knight down low here. Hopefully it didn't fuck up. Nice, I didn't. We're gonna wait for that one archer to cross the bridge, then we're gonna go for a Musketeer to also tank for the archer at the same time. We're gonna go for a Mortar down low here, and then we're gonna go for Spear Gobs after he locks onto my Mortar. The Mortar is now onto the X-Bow, and that should be enough. Maybe the X-Bow is gonna get a couple shots. No, not even. Hell yeah. No shots from the X-Bow. Pretty much picture perfect so far. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, exclamation point. How are you doing, bro? I genuinely think I'll just cycle a log here. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel on defense. Okay, there it is. This is gonna be a very hard push to defend, bro. Gonna go for a Goblin Gang like this. Spear Gobs as well, because I need to cycle. I need to cycle. Log that. Oh man. Evo Archers are just the fucking worst. I can't do anything against Evo Archers, bro, for real. I can't do anything against Evo Archers. They just fuck me up so hard. Oh man, he destroyed me. He destroyed me just because he had Evo Archers. Like, they just need to split the Evo Archers and then it's over. And then it's over for me, bro. I can't do anything about it. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. Nah, that's not enough. No way! The guy called Problematic Gay on YouTube turned out to be a troll? I would have never seen that coming, bro. I thought he was actually a normal guy. He just really liked my stream and didn't use gay as an insult. I am so surprised that the guy that uses gay as an insult is actually a troll. I would have thought he was a smart guy, you know? That's usually the kind of people that use gay as an insult. The smart people, right? God damn. Bro, come on. You can't possibly find this entertaining. Are you still top 5 ETA? I don't think we're top 5 ETA anymore, no. And he had rocket as well. That's crazy, bro. Yo, what up, baby Sanch? How you doing? Very sophisticated live today, huh? Is it because of the background music that you're saying that? Yo, what up, Mad Dogs? Surprisingly early stream today. Oh, I've been live for 3 hours already. The stream was a lot earlier than you might have thought. And I might have to close it soon, chat. I might actually have to close it soon. I need to go, but let's keep playing for a bit. I wanna, yeah, no, we are in the top 1K here. Where are we in Italy, actually? Gave you 100 roses, better blow me a kiss. Dude, I just saw that now. This is for you, exclamation point. Thank you for the 100 roses. Damn, the YouTube chat is going hard right now. Damn, bro, we got a bunch of homophobes in the chat. That's crazy, dude. All right, let's see how many we have to ban. Number 1. Number 2. There you go. Imagine using gay as an insult in 2025. You guys are like actual fossils. We are number 3. Yeah, who is raising these people for real? God damn. I was just 3 people though. Usually the dumbest people are also the loudest ones, you know? So it makes sense that even though it was just 3 people, it looked like a full-on invasion, you know? Wait, it was 4 actually? Okay, it was 4 people. Okay, 4 people still handleable. Still handleable. But yeah, bro, like imagine hating people based on their sexuality in 2025 and thinking you're cool or something. What up, Comday? I am it's 8:22 p.m. 8:22 p.m. chat, where I am right now. But yeah, we're gonna close the stream soon. I'll try to like get a couple more wins here before that, but no promises. Yeah, Mortar Bait is not the best in the current meta. We're gonna go for a muskie here. Gonna need it. Mortar is gonna kill that bomber, so that's pretty sick. Look like Mo Salah. I've heard that before. Gonna go for a knight here and a Skelly Barrel here. Probably just gonna go for a gang. He's letting me get quite a lot of damage there. Alright, we're gonna probably just log this. That's a lot of damage, bro. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm pretty hyped. This is a hard matchup. So getting damage early like that is actually pretty dope. Yeah, absolutely. Just immature humans. Wait, who brought religion into that? Did somebody bring religion into that? Okay. I think I'll just go for a muskie like this. I'll let that prince connect. Fuck it. I know it sounds like a stupid idea, but I let him do that in case he went all in here. So he would have still had a way to defend that. Okay, we're gonna go knight like this, goblin gang like this. I'll go spear gobs and... Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Fuck, that did not go at all like I thought it would. That did not go at all like I thought it would. I guess we're doing a little bit of a tower trade. Since he went all in on the left there, he couldn't defend the right side. But now I have to be careful, because if he gets my other tower here, that would be very embarrassing. So we're gonna go for muskie number 1, try to snipe that bomber. We're also gonna go for mortar so that he has to play something here. That's pretty good. We're gonna go goblin gang like this. Okay, the prince getting a little fucked. We'll also go for a knight like that. We'll go for spear gobs. We'll go for a muskie like this. Okay, fireball number 1. I'm just gonna go for fireballs, I guess. Fireball number 1. We're gonna log. I can cycle to another fireball for sure. We're gonna go for a knight and a Skelly Barrel. We'll go for a gang like this. We'll go spear gobs. Wait, did I lose? 5, 4, 3. Oh, I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. I went all in way too early. I thought it was gonna end. I thought the game was gonna end before that happened. Yeah, that was... Yeah. I should not have fireball cycled. This is what happens when I listen to my chat, bro, and start fireball cycling. Yeah, I sold really bad. That was my match. Well, it was not my matchup, but I had a really good start, so I sold super bad. Alright, let's go for the next one. I just want to end the stream like top 1k, so I probably should stop if I'm tilting again. We are top 1k. Ah, fuck, man. This is a slippery slope because I really need to go soon. Alright, last game. If I win or lose, this is the last game because I really gotta go soon, bro. I really gotta go. How old are you? I am 25, bro. Alright, lock in. Lock in. We're gonna go for split spear gobs. I'll just lock in and win, chat. Don't worry. Even though it's EQ, we're gonna win. Don't you worry, chat. Goes for EQ there. I'm gonna go for a mortar here so it doesn't kill all my skellies. I'm gonna go for a gang. Mortar is not on tower, sadly, but that's fine. We're gonna get some spear gobs here. And this looks like a spell cycle deck almost. This is either E giant or just straight up spell cycle. Yeah, this is the last game, chat. 100%. Okay, we're gonna go for a knight here. I'll also fireball last second. Nice, no damage. Beautiful. Okay, so it is hog EQ. For some reason, this guy has Ice Whiz in it. I don't understand why. Usually Ice Whiz is not in hog EQ. No, don't kill that, bro. Knight. I needed the king activation, dude. What are you doing? Wow, with fucking giant skelly. Okay, this is really bad. I haven't seen decks like this in a while. We're gonna go for a gang like this. That should full counter. He's just gonna go for an Ice Whiz. Oh, never mind. I did not expect that. I'll just cycle a log, I guess. I did not expect him to like activate his king tower. I'll fireball that, I guess. Just because I want to keep my mortar held. So, you know, we do have the damage lead right now, but still not the best spot to be in. We're gonna go for a Muskin Spear Gobs. And then we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. It's probably just gonna log that. Or Bar Barrel. That's fine too. The Skelly Barrel should get a little bit of damage at least. Yeah, okay. We do get a little bit. And now there's no way he doesn't let me activate my King Tower. There is absolutely no way. Can I push the Hog too? Can I push it? Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. No, 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 no. Get away from my tower. Get away from my tower, please. Get away from my tower, please. Oh, no. Did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I fucked up. Fuck, man. How did that get on my tower, bro? Oh, that's so buns. That's so buns, bro. That's so buns, bro. Gonna log here, but yeah, this is fucked, man. And the Ice Whiz is on the tower as well. Nah, it's over. I fucked up, bro. I fucked up so hard. I fucked up so hard, man. How did I get that on my tower, man? Si, sono italiano. Alright, we're gonna go Skelly Barrels here. Mortar like this. I really, really want to snipe that, bro. Snipe it, please. 1, 2, okay. Not good enough. Not good enough, bro. Doesn't matter what I do, it's not good enough. Okay, mortar like this. Musky like this. Knight like this. Spear Gobs like this. Nah, bro. The fact that he has Giant Skelly and EQ just means that even if I have like 3 Musketeers on the field, the mortar can still not break through. It's over. It's over. He got the damage he needed and that's all. Oh, man, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to close the stream here. I think we won't even be top 1k. Oh, that's so fucked that I let that happen. I can't do shit, bro. This guy's just prolonging my suffering for no reason. This guy's literally just prolonging my suffering for no reason. Alright, Mortar did get a shot. That doesn't mean anything though. Yo, the big Yaz! Thank you for the 22 people raid. I guess that's who the big Yaz is. Somebody asked me earlier what I think about the big Yaz. And I was like, I don't know who the big Yaz is. Yeah, thank you for the raid, bro. I guess I can't close the stream yet. Oh, man. Man, okay, no, I really need to go though, chat. God damn it, dude. I'm prolonging this way too much. Yo, shout out to the big Yaz. Shout out the big Yaz. But chat, I really need to go, man. Fuck. Am I in the top 1k? Not even in the top 1k anymore. Yeah, okay, fuck it. One more game. That's it. Because, like, I don't want to be late just because of fucking Clash Royale. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Last game, chat. Last fucking game. Last game. No more after this. Okay? Just because of the big Yaz raid. Literally just because of that. Clash is life. I agree. Yes, Coach Banjo. I like that I got the same message on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Just two different people saying Clash Royale is life. Exactly the same time. Alright, we're gonna go for a knight here. This is against RG. If I lose this, bro, fuck it. But yeah, this is the last game no matter what. So, okay, it's not RG actually. Is this E Giant? Oh no, it is RG. What a weird RG deck. RG with Bowler of all things. Like, Bowler is not your typical RG deck, I gotta say. Probably gonna just like split the gang here. Very interesting RG deck. It seems like it's all centered around just making me waste my knight. I'm gonna go Fireball here. I feel like that's the only thing I could have done there, but interesting deck, dude. Like, the push that he built there without even the RG was so menacing. Like, I was scared, bro. I hate the new decks, Breda God. I hate them so much. The new Witch Goblin Heart decks with the big spells. It's horrible, man. It's horrible, bro. Okay, we're gonna go for a Muskie here. Defending the Hunter. That's fine, bro. He keeps sniping my Musketeers, but what does that do for you, bro? Like, what does that even do for him? You know what I mean? Okay, what up, Weefy? Okay, we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I think he's gonna do like a really big push here. I'll go for the Mortar. I'll try to snipe that actually. And then I'll go for a very early Goblin Gang so that he spells earlier if he wants to do that. Nice. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Mortar should kill those Evo Skellies. No fucking way. Nah fucking way, bro. No fucking way. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. We're gonna go for another Mortar here. We'll go for a Muskie like this, but it's very annoying. And there's the lining. I fucking knew it. I knew that was coming at some point. We're gonna log here. Nice god damn it. I thought that was not gonna get a second shot. But yeah, of course there's a lining, dude. There's so many lightning decks on this meta. We Fireball that because we need to start getting damage opposite lane if we want to win. Okay, we're gonna go for a Mortar here since he just went RG. Okay, that's fine by me. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. We'll also go for a Knight. Yeah, he just went all in on this side. It's kind of a mistake for him. I'm gonna wait for the Bowler to actually connect to my tower and then I'll go for a gang. I'm gonna go for that now. Oh, come on. That RG still gets a shot? Really? Like, how? How did that RG still get a shot there? No way! The Hunter also got the fucking perfect lineup somehow. I'm being messed with, bro. I am being messed with, bro. Nah, bro. This is fucked up, man. What's going on today, dude? Okay, I have to close it. I have to close it, chat. I really can't keep delaying. Oh, I really can't keep delaying. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I hate the fucking ending of this stream because we were actually back in the top 1K and then I just lost like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row. Fuck me, bro. But yeah. Thank you, everybody. If you like what you see, follow. If you don't, fuck you. And I'll see you tomorrow for the people that want to see it. Bye-bye. Let's raid someone on Twitch, though. Later, y'all. Much love. Let me raid. Doc Siarat. Alright. And then we're gonna close the stream on YouTube and Twitch as well. Bye bye. Much love. Back-to-back raids.